And then, I mean, and then back to it. I fucks with Clips. Clips my boy, but I'm just like studying everybody's weakness right now. Like I feel like Doctor Doom right now. Stocks is a dropping, baby.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
speaking of Clips, I'll give my take real quick. When did Clips battle beat at? That was the end of 2021.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for about the last 16 months of battle rap, Clips has been attacking the integrity of the sport. I think Clips is one of the best in the world, man. I think we could talk about when he's prepared. He's a legend. He's given us so much. He's got this full Hall of Fame career. And what I think is, since you've gotten all the success, if you're going to come back to the game, man, do it for a matchup you really give a fuck about, or just really don't come back. This is the second battle in a row that's like goofy goober footage. This shit is
Third,
like
third,
like near
third.
unwatchable.
This is
And
the
it gets to
third.
the point, you get to the second round and he's freestyling off of the Black Jesus prop that Jazz brought out with Benji Lolo. Shout out to him. That was kind of terrible
God
in
awful.
itself.
God
Um,
awful. Oh my
and
God,
then
I'm
the
about to call.
rebuttal, the bar was so low by the time he hit it that he lands a Moses split C bar, and the crowd reacts like they just like just no decorum, nothing. And I just think that's what happens when the
Now,
battle
Jay
gets.
No,
Smo, to
no shame at
piggyback off
all.
of what you said though, Jay Smo said something that I've been telling my niggas too for real. Is that yo, this shit like this, like you said, if you're not gonna have respect for the game, just don't come back. This is why I respect Khan. Cause if he knows, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm just not because I'm doing something other than you feel me, battle rap and my heart ain't in it, I'm just not gonna come back. I respect that
But you
because
said
of this shit
Arsenal
like
can
this.
be easy to
I
block
got more
captain.
faith.
What we talking about?
No, I said it would be a good battle. I got art, you know what I'm saying? You hey, we ain't gonna do no art slander. You know that. We
I
don't do
got
no
more
art
faith in
slander.
conceded than a
Can we
lot of.
please not mention that name? Can we
Yeah,
please not
please,
mention that
please.
name in this discussion of crimes against content?
The goat, but we not gonna talk about it. Go ahead. All right, so back to Charlie Clips.
Yeah, I mean, just to finish off, I was gonna say, because Tito, we had a bet, Plaxico Burris, you did it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I have no remorse for you, but I'm glad that you see the light a little bit. And I don't think Clips is the worst ever, this and that. We're gonna joke and be a little bit, dramatic here. But at the end of the day, if
I'm not
60% of
joking.
your content you didn't bring to the battle, this shit is ridiculous, bro. It takes too much money to book the man. He's too important. There's no need to taint your legacy or waste our fucking time like this. So it's another disgusting battle after the disgusting battle with Danny. And Jazz, you gonna get away with it for now. But this shit was definitely Geechee Jazz, the East Coast sequel, and I did not like either of these matchups. So I don't know if it's something about the booking, the all around, the stylistic matchup. But book people that are motivated in big spots, man. There's too many
Yeah, yeah,
stars
because
battling
it's
like
gonna start this
stars to be doing
narrative.
this bullshit.
But
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna start these narrative of niggas not taking jazz serious, and that shit is not cool, bro. Because
no,
you
but
got Beachy not taking it serious, and now fucking Charlie not taking it serious. Because she was
I
visibly
mean,
upset.
maybe they
She
should
was
take her
visible.
serious.
She was visibly upset, bro. Like in the third round, like she was visibly upset that this nigga like really
but
not
but
taking it
that's what
serious.
I'm saying. Like, if that's the only reason why, like I'm not putting if Charlie is battling damn near literally anyone else on earth, I'm not putting money up. But I was like, if he's not going to be serious and bring three for Jazz, then he's never going to bring three ever in life, ever. No matter what happens, he's never going to wrap three around.
Let's get to
And
a
I,
positive battle. Let's get to a good battle. Clips don't deserve this. How Clips keep doing it? He keep getting our time this way. It's got to stop, man. Let's talk about a good battle on the night.
Yes. You know what? Can I get my man Justin to get in the middle of this conversation? Justin, do us a favor. Lead us out the toxicity with your Charlie Clips take, and then give us some positivity with praising a twerk performance, because he deserves some flowers for his performance today for sure. And I want to talk about it. Did Justin leave?
it looks like Justin dropped out.
Damn. So we got.
Justin was here
I
for the
would like to talk
bullshit and
about
bullshit
twerk. I
only.
would like to talk about
Yeah,
twerk.
but
Uh,
Titus, go.
I
Titus,
want to talk
feel
about
free.
twerk.
take us out of the bullshit.
Uh,
Let's get into it.
yeah. My commentary is less about twerk and more about a specific person, and they know who they are. For torturing me and my friends for Coffee can beat twerk nonsense. Where we try to show them the light and they refuse to accept the light as it was brought to them. They know who they are. Then I hear to see justice served to them, but it will be coming soon. I'm telling you right now, justice will be served to you very soon. Yeah, man. Coffee. She wasn't. She fought so hard. She was up there, not going like that, but she still went like that. But she ain't want to, and I think we should respect that. That's my take.
Shit, Draco, what's up, man? I see you got your hand ready. Let's talk about this twerking coffee battle.
Yeah, man. Twerk is so fire, man. Performance of the night by a large margin, in my opinion. I thought the Hustle and Rock battle was good, but I mean, neither of their performances, in my opinion, got close to what Twerk did. All 3 rounds, even that third round, man. People are saying, "Oh yeah, he cut it short." Yes, he cut it short, and it was every bar he landed was a haymaker, though. You know what I mean? Um, and I wish he kept going. I don't know why we stopping rappers after they're getting paid, and they're here to entertain the fans. Let them get their shit off, man. I don't care how bad it's looking on camera.
Facts.
So he was great, man. He's been doing this all year. I think he's getting over the whole narrative of choking and all that stuff. I do want to give Coffee some praise though, because in that first round, I'm not gonna lie, that first round was bad. That first round, she was uncomfortable. It looked really, really bad. And then Twerk rap, right? And it was night and day. But then towards the back half of her second and third, I thought she actually got a little bit more comfortable. Some of the angling and joking in the third. It wasn't. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't good, to be honest. But it wasn't as bad as it was in the first. So maybe another performance and she can get back to her regular self and improve on a big stage. But Twerk was incredible.
Um, can, can I chime in on this battle, please? Please.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. All right. Um. So I remember a couple days ago, because it wasn't that long ago, and I sat in here in this very radio roulette type of atmosphere, and I told y'all Coffee Brown is gonna fucking die. She wasn't gonna win a bar, and that's exactly what happened. This nigga Twerk beat her with two in a possible. Okay, he beat her with two in a possible, my niggas. Like her, she said in the second round the nigga didn't fuck, and then in the third round said the nigga fuck. What are we doing? How are you getting? How are you using the fact that you was licking the gooch as a bar? What are we doing?
I had no problem with that,
But it
Dutch.
broke the building though.
What are we
I
doing?
just returned to the phone and I don't like what I just
Yeah,
heard.
this some
I had no
Yeah,
diabolical.
problem with that,
I'm
Dutch,
not
right
here to
now.
critique
Yo,
that
three,
part.
That was
yo, three, you got a problem with that, three?
No
Hold
problem.
on.
What are we
There's some
doing?
diabolical activities going on here. I'm
all
not
right.
gonna
So
lie.
now it's a
Nah,
problem
son,
for
y'all got
bitches
to
to lick
stop.
gooches now.
Y'all got to
Got
stop.
you.
No. Rock. The floor's mine right now. Hold on. We gotta let this rock. All right. Y'all gotta let this happen.
The problem with Dutch
Okay.
talking about it, bro.
Y'all gotta let this happen. All right. Because y'all sat up here for weeks and told me Coffee Brown is good. Coffee Brown can rap. I said the bitch don't rhyme. Guess what? She didn't rhyme. I said she ain't got no balls. She ain't have a ball until the third fucking round.
But we
Nah,
What
don't.
are we
Dutch. Come
doing?
on. Her second wasn't bad, bro.
What are we doing?
Her second
Bro,
round was good. I thought her second round
Her
was good.
second
second
was her
and
best
That
round.
shit
third
was
was good,
god
bro.
awful. See, this is
No,
my
Hold
no,
on,
problem
no,
with
Dutch.
you
no. Chill.
First
motherfuckers.
of all, you
No,
Like
no,
was
no,
Dutch.
no, no, no,
hold
no,
on.
no,
Her
no,
first was
no,
terrible,
no,
but I thought her
no.
second was cool.
This is my
Second
problem
and
with
her
you
third
motherfuckers.
was good, bro.
This is my problem with you
See, now
motherfuckers.
this that y'all
Y'all
shit
don't
I
got
don't
no
fuck with
standards.
Dutch, cause who the fuck is y'all? Cause
Y'all
at
don't
the
got
end
no
of the day,
standards. Y'all
I've
ain't got no
always said
standards.
yes, I'm a fan of Coffee. However, I made it very clear. Coffee not beating Twerk. I don't think there's not one person that I have beaten Twerk at this point. So why would I have Coffee beating Twerk?
I didn't say nothing about anybody having her beat twerk. Nobody in their right mind had her
Come
beating twerk
on, her
except
performance.
CC and Tata.
Yo,
I'm
the
talking
Black
about
Cloud
what
line
she
was
did on that
fire
stage.
in the second round.
I like that
Listen,
that morning bar. What do you do with coffee in the morning?
Yeah,
In the
coffee
morning, yeah,
was
the
not
coffee line in the
bad.
morning was fire though.
Like,
She had a lot more quotables than that.
yo, let me tell y'all
A
something,
lot more
right?
is a stretch, but I
Y'all are
appreciate the
doing
effort
the
there.
same thing. Y'all are doing the same thing that y'all was doing for Charlie Clips. That y'all chastised Charlie Clips about just now. With
Nah,
absolutely
respectfully,
not. Hold on,
I
hold on.
can't let it. I can't.
Coffee
I've
at
never
least
muted
showed
no one in
effort,
this space
unlike
in
Clips.
my
No,
life,
we're not
but we
doing
are
that.
not going to compare what fucking Clips did to Coffee Brown, who
You
was
see,
decent
see
and
that
at losing effort. It's not the
you get
same.
carried
I
away.
can't, brother. I'm sorry.
You get carried away, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you go
So
again, Dutch.
well.
But that one couldn't. That wasn't getting through customs. Nuh-uh. I couldn't do it, man.
All right.
let me
Getting
finish the
through
bar because
customs.
she would have beat Clips tonight. All right, let me finish the bar. What I'm saying is the same thing y'all said that the crowd was doing for Charlie Clips when he did that bum ass rebuttal with the Black Jesus and took 5 minutes to get to the Moses and splitting the sea, and everybody went, "Oh, that's the same shit y'all doing with Coffee Brown right now." She wasn't good.
Damn,
She
Dutch.
wasn't good. She was
Hey,
not good.
that's his opinion, man. I feel different, but what can I tell him?
Yeah, I feel like she did good, bro. She just went up against
Cut
an
it out.
amazing.
I don't know though.
Cut it
Did
Her
the
she
fuck
do
first
out.
was
good?
rough. Her first
Cut
was
it the
rough,
fuck
rough,
out.
She
rough.
thought she was
did.
I'll
She
below
say that.
went.
That
She,
wasn't
No, no,
acceptable.
no, 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 no. I don't look. If you don't feel like she had a good performance, here's what I think you can't deny about her performance: is that she gave maximum level effort and at least attempted to right uphill. Obviously, I think there's a talent gap between two, even more is an experience gap between the two. But I'm not going to be able to look at that performance and say Coffee didn't try her best. That's just her first time on the stage against somebody that might arguably be one of the most explosive talents we've ever seen to touch battle rap. Like, come on,
If I'm
like,
With a
being, if
lot
I'm
of
being
time
real, I
off.
thought
You know, a lot of time off before she got to this performance as well.
I never said she didn't try her best. I never said that.
yeah,
Her
but
best is not good.
you just put her and Clips in the same sentence, and the biggest separation was effort between the two. So you couldn't even identify when she was giving effort.
No. She gave effort. This is what I'm trying to convey to y'all. She's not good. That was effort. That was her trying. It ain't good.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought Coffee did better than I expected because I had this as Body of the Year watch when we did the predictions on the Radio Roulette.
And it was.
And I'm gonna say I think it still might be, but that being said, like I thought that she was decent to good in the second round. The thing with her is that she did stumble in both the first and the third, so you do have to like knock her for that. But she still wound up being better than I thought she would be because I thought that she would be like dirt terrible, and she wasn't. I thought that she did have like some bright spots in the second and third.
Boy, y'all know she not giving y'all no pussy, right?
Yo,
Y'all know that, right?
Yo, Jesus Christ, yo. That's
it's
I'm not
easy,
gonna lie.
man.
I'm
I
not
just
gonna lie. The fouls weren't on. The fouls weren't on just now, but the fouls might be on now. That was flagrant.
But y'all let Dutch go and they get upset when he do Dutch shit. This y'all.
Yo, that like
We know what it
the
is.
fouls weren't on.
That's a
He
flagrant
just
one.
took that shit way left.
Yeah, that's 2 free throws, bro. That's
all trolling
Nah, y'all
aside,
out here
you really
capping.
don't
Y'all,
think
y'all
you
out here
really think
capping and
Coffee
caping
not
right
good?
now. She was
Bro, I
terrible.
just said
There ain't no
this was
trolling
Body of the
aside
Year
for him, Bill.
watch. What do you mean?
I don't know. I've seen terrible. That I wouldn't describe that as terrible.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen terrible, like
Her
God
stuff
Terrible.
awful.
was
I
pretty
wouldn't.
Like she
good.
would
I'm
have
about to
beat
say
Jay
I'm about to say
Mills.
Clips.
She would have
Yo,
beat Jay
Clips was on
Mills.
this card.
Like, come on, let's be tall.
Yeah,
feel
she
like
wasn't the worst of the night.
I just feel
hey
like this
yo,
wasn't her night, gang.
and that's
Like
fucking crazy.
she's
That
not
Clips was worse
not
than her.
bad,
That's
gang.
crazy. And they let that nigga. They made her twerk
Can
stop
y'all niggas not
rapping.
hear me?
I hear you, Bill. I hear you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you, Bill. We hear
I
you.
feel like bro, wildin' like all trolling aside, bro. You can't tell me that Coffee's not good, bro. She just had an off night, gang. Like this just wasn't her night. Like you're not gonna be like, oh, she just ass. Like every time we see her, she ass. Like it.
That is exactly how I feel though, Bill. I wouldn't lie to you
I
about
don't
this
think
shit.
she was
Like
bad though,
anybody who know me,
Dutch.
I don't think
anybody
she
who
was
know
How do
me
bad
you
at
knows.
have a
all. Three,
belt and your
three.
ass, bro?
I
I don't
felt
get this.
like I felt like her
Stop
first
yo.
round. I felt like her. Hold on, Dutch. I feel like her
Mhm.
first round. She was, getting her feet wet with the big stage. She wasn't really first round heavy. She's not first round heavy. You feel me? Unless she really like on some pissed off shit. She wasn't pissed off at twerk, bro. They was fucking. You ain't gonna be that mad at somebody you fucking. So boom, her first round didn't hit. Her second round was turned up a little bit. She had some shit in that second round, bro. It's just that twerk back to back energy, anger. He's focused. We ain't seen this nigga this focused in a long time. Like, come on, bro. It's levels. So it makes the shit she's doing seem like it ain't shit at all. You feel me? That's just how that shit it goes. When levels get presented next to each other, it could make what the next person doing look less than what they doing, bro. You're not gonna sit here and just act like, oh, Coffee just ass. She's terrible all the time. She wouldn't have been on that fucking stage, bro.
It's
No,
not
Like,
an act.
hold on,
It's
hold on.
not.
I still feel like we haven't even given the chance to really talk about how good Twerk was. I
That's what I
get
was
it.
gonna say. Is like
Can we give Twerk some credit for this performance too,
I
please?
just said that.
no. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Is he
like
Prince?
we could.
Is
I
he
mean,
on
we could talk
probation?
about twerk. So we could talk about how Twerk has really gotten into this thing because I watched. He did a 15 minutes of fame interview at his next battle when we was at outside for real. He said I wanted to get into different pockets and test some shit out for real, and I feel like he's you know what I'm saying, implemented that, and it's become retarded, bro. Like this nigga go into one pocket, then drop out. You feel me? Get into another pocket of the way he rapping for real, and then he'll slow it down and then bring it back. Like he can bring back his bars now. Remember, like back in the day, for real, he wouldn't even bring back his shit. So we gotta give Twerk credit because of like what he put together. And for real, like, bro, to me, he had Coffee up there talking, you know what I'm saying, getting her uncomfortable, like, you feel me, the whole like your
It's
son
called
The
preparation.
Bron versus
rise in the
education
morning.
shit. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
like
called. Oh my God. Nah, hold on a second. That nigga was
he was
wilding the fuck
bugging
out.
The
on her, but yeah,
rebuttal off Babs. Jesus
what?
That
Christ.
Give
was
it
Give
up
it
for
up
the
for
crazy.
the
ladies.
ladies.
Nah, nah. Y'all
Crazy.
niggas is wilding. Y'all ain't even say the line.
I put the Addy in my
Your
car, and my
son
Ford
was.
Focus was crazy.
You was up. The nigga said that she was up ahead, giving head, and your son was still rising on the. What the fuck was? Yo,
The
nah.
Woody
I'm not
Juvenile
playing
line
with
was
this nigga
wild
Twerk.
too. That shit was
No,
crazy.
that shit was
I'm not
nuts.
playing with this nigga Twerk. I'm not playing. Y'all
And then
gotta
in his
stop playing
second
with him.
round,
They
he
kick
went
you
into
out
straight
before
like
you get your shoes off. You can't even get comfortable.
Oh my God.
crazy.
That was wild.
You had a scholarship to
Oh my
UNLV, and the
God.
nigga had you and you at
Yo, that
UNLV.
UNLV line was
Oh
crazy.
my
Oh,
God. Nah, y'all gotta stop playing with
Yeah,
this
Twerk was
nigga
in his
Twerk,
bag,
nigga.
yo. He was in his
Yeah,
fucking bag.
Y'all gotta stop playing with
Yeah,
this nigga.
I want to get to some of the hands we have up. My man Shams pulled back. We'll get to Shams' hand. That seems we're going. Shams, man, join the conversation.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Good event. Good event. I was gonna piggyback off what y'all was saying with Twerk. Never want to be Brown Man, Uncle Ruckus.
that was
Crazy.
crazy.
Mm,
Crazy.
mm,
He gonna beat you black, yellow, and blue and make brown. Crazy. Like
mm.
stuff like that is why Twerk is special to me. You know what I mean? Like you gotta keep up. Like he's in certain pockets now to where he's unbeatable in my eyes when he's like that. Everybody been saying that. The only problem is him coming prepared. It's just that simple. Come prepared, and it's almost impossible for you to lose. But as far as Coffee, she did better than people is saying in this space. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
could just say Dutch. It's okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
lie.
can
Like,
really just say his name. Don't
but let me
say his
let
name,
me
bro.
let me just say, like, the first round, she made a huge mistake catching that damn coin. She made me so mad. Ricky mistake. Don't do that. Do not do that. Like, I get it. It's your return battle, but catching that coin going first was just a setup right then and there. I'm not gonna lie. But after she caught the energy back in the second round, that's when most of her, like, I feel like on camera and replay value, like she woke the crowd back up, and they was fucking with her. So I feel like she did way better. Like I could quote some of her shit, but I ain't gonna lie, they're like pause worthy. So it's Manny. So she was good. So I'll give it to Twerk.
Jay
I'll
Black
give it
need
to
to strip
Twerk
that
with a
belt from
with a
her.
with a gentleman's. I'm gonna give it a body just because I like her second. So
Hold
that's
on,
how I feel about the battle.
hold on, Dutch. Then we got Tata in the building. Staff reporter at OT.
Oh,
Tata, are
welcome.
you with us, Tata?
I'm with y'all, man. I had to come
Hey
under a
Tata.
different account, man, because my shit tripping right now. But
Hey,
yo,
there was a
fire
bar.
event.
Wait,
Hmm.
you're greedy guts?
No, there was a bar set today that was like put the metal over them and let it click twice like Apple Pay. Could you relate to that bar? You couldn't relate.
Oh my God.
No, I couldn't relate to that.
I
That
wonder
was
why they
hard.
had it.
Couldn't relate to that. You feel
fire.
Top,
me?
top, what up, man?
It's Samsung gang, man. So I don't know shit about an iPhone.
Mm,
People had to
mm, mm, mm,
explain the fucking nitty bar to me. So listen,
mm.
Samsung gang. That shit ain't gonna change. But
Yeah,
fire event. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? My queens came in that bitch, big stepping. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Tonyo,
lost.
I could not fucking remember your goddamn act, but I certainly was trying to. Cause you remember
Y'all
when you
lost.
used that word drag and
You
Yeah.
drug
lost.
and those synonyms when we was talking about Suge and Shoonie?
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's talk
No,
about it. Let's
I'm a
talk
hundred
about that.
dollars. I'm $100 light off of that. You know what I'm saying? We good though.
You gonna publicly apologize to Shoonie? Mhm.
100% I can
Yeah,
publicly apologize. I handed that $100 over in the second round. I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie.
I got to apologize too. I said that she about to get sent to the moon. That
Yeah, I definitely thought. Now, granted, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna lie. Open Sesame
Mm-hmm.
was hot garbage, but still, you feel me? She killed that man. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, Shuni, for real. You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
at the
As you
same
should.
time, at
I
the
As
said
you
she was in
should.
danger, and she was the danger. So big apologies to Shuni, man.
Mm-hmm.
Had a career high
Yeah.
type of
yeah, she was
performance.
talking to me, talking about stop playing with me. You can't
Mm-hmm.
fuck with me, sure. It was a bunch of, you know what I'm saying. So I
Yo,
do,
yo,
Mm-hmm.
I
the
do.
thing is, I really don't think Suge was bad in that battle though. That's the thing that makes it impressive to me is that for as great as Shuni was, I think what makes it more impressive is I thought that Suge was a little stumbly and rushing through his material, but the shit that Suge was rapping, I thought was pretty good. Shuni was just a different
Yep.
level.
That's who Shotgun Sugar is. This is
Look,
what
bro,
he normally
No, I'm not
is.
gonna lie.
Shut,
I knew
you
Suge
Nah.
don't
was
you don't got to do
losing.
the Suge thing with me. Like you don't got to do the Suge thing
I
with me.
knew Suge was losing when I was getting mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you at all. I'm watching the battle like, yo, why is she doing this? Like it was making
Bro,
me
I thought
mad.
I was the only one that was
yo,
getting
yo,
mad. Like, come
I
on.
was getting mad as shit,
I'm
man. I'm
sitting
not
there, I'm
gonna lie.
texting my man's like, yo, this is not Shuni, bro. This is not Shuni. This is a whole different person.
The moment that she tapped into that Kid Slade angle, it was over. I'm not gonna
Mm.
lie.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
That
dog.
No,
was
that's
You
when I
know what
went to
I
go
would
crazy.
have
sit down.
told
I'm not gonna
Slade?
lie. I went to go sit
Nothing. I
down. I
said, oh
rolled up
God.
for real. I was like, yeah, all right, bro. I'm done, yo. She wilding and Suge not fighting back. This is getting
Oh,
annoying. It's like
oh
watching
man.
your man fight and he just keep getting beat up, like, and but you can't pull him off. Like you can't pull him out of there. Like he just gotta, keep getting his ass whipped. It was just making me
Where
mad.
was Anwar with the towel?
Right.
Where was
Yeah,
Anwar
that
with the
Anwar,
towel?
Anwar always there at the wrong time. You should have thrown it in for that one. We would have.
Right.
Where was Anwar with the towel? That battle, Charlie battle, and Coffee battle. Where was
Right.
Anwar with the towel?
Nowhere to be found.
Yo, shout out to Twerk, man.
Oh
Like,
my God. Hey, hey,
like,
hey,
like,
Tata.
like for real. Just what he been doing for his last battles. Like, people give him so much flack for fucking up. Like, give that man his flowers. Big up him when he is doing great because he has really been winning all of his fucking rounds. Like, clearly,
hmm
clearly.
Can anybody tell me the last time that he lost a round?
Real sick. He lost the first.
Real sick.
Debatable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
around.
real sick.
No, I mean
Debatable.
Real
Nah,
sick
he
got the
clear.
lost
first.
that
Real sick got that
first.
first.
No, we
Debatable.
saying clear,
I said
I
clear.
thought he
clearly
clearly
lost the
got it. My
round.
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
I thought
saying
I
that's
thought
a
they clearly got
debatable.
that first.
That was a debatable
Nah,
first
I'm with
round.
Tito. I gave
Like,
Real Sick the
cause
first round, bro. I feel he's
I
debatable.
mean,
I
I
did too.
I
I
too
feel what you're
gave
saying.
him the first round, but I could
Yeah.
I could legitimately make the argument that he 30 real sick that battle, and a lot of people call it a 30 as well. I
that's
gave real sick the round. I gave him that first round, but I'm asking clearly, like clear as day,
Oh
like,
yeah,
Right.
clear.
yeah,
Is it
he didn't win
clear?
that
If you're
battle.
talking clearly, you might be right then. Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
y'all
Well,
saw, man. I'm
Nigga,
late to the game. Did the ladies
wait,
win tonight?
we got the
I
boss.
didn't get to see the
Boss,
boss.
the boss. We all saw you on our caffeine streams live at home on the stage. You know what I mean? And it went down. How did you enjoy the event in the building? Well,
My stomach hurting now.
did we lose her?
Took y'all a while. What's up with y'all?
Twittering again.
No surprise, folks, man. Respect.
Can I say this about Twerk though? There's no reason why that man should never be top 3 for champion of the year. There's no reason he should not be in contention.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
We
he
got
has
a
been getting
long
it
way
his
to
own
go.
way, but right now
Free,
he
shut
going
up,
crazy.
Free.
He going crazy. Even
I
Beasley
thought
said he never
Is
seen
that
him this
Tata
focused.
talking off that page, bro?
out 3. Like I had one battle, man. What's fucking 2 days into
Yeah,
2023?
that's me talking off that
Yo,
page, man.
Oh,
3,
okay.
fuck all that,
Nah,
3. Yo, what's up, 3?
you was kind of throwing me off a little bit. I wasn't
My
really
bad,
sure.
Grim.
Yo,
Rumble.
Bill,
right
I'm gonna
quick,
get you
man.
the
What's
DM,
up?
man. Chill. I'm gonna get you.
Nah, man. Like, yo, what's up,
We
dog?
gonna
Like,
talk, Bill. I'm gonna get you the DM.
Nah,
Can I
ah,
ask you my question? No
you
one's
was
talking
on my
about DNA at
timeline
all.
tripping
Why is
today.
that?
yo,
Oh no,
I
we gonna
felt
get to
like
the
DNA
gods.
had one of the performances of the night, man.
I was
No,
gonna talk about
no.
DNA.
Casey
I
and DNA
didn't.
surprised
I
me. That was
thought
great.
Twerk had
I
performance of
actually
the
really like that
night,
battle.
but
Casey and DNA was super fire.
Case,
No.
listen, let me get my bars off.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you motherfuckers told me that y'all forgot this battle was on the card, oh, this battle is just it's gonna be meh. Who gives a fuck about this battle? Who asked for this matchup? And I told
Who you
y'all this
talking
battle
about?
was gonna be fire. This battle was fucking fire. And if Tay Rock and Hustle didn't show up, this would have been probably battle of the night. So
I have this as battle of the night. To be 100 with you,
Yeah, this was.
Mm.
Who did y'all
nah,
have for Tay Rock and
I
Miss
had that as
Hustle?
battle of the
Rock
night.
and Hustle is
Nah,
battle of
Rock
the
and
night.
Hustle clear. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Who did y'all have winning
That
that
battle was
battle?
underwhelming.
Yeah,
Let's
it
keep it a
was.
Don't
buck.
do
Which
that.
battle?
what
If
was
that was
underwhelming?
underwhelming, what
I
was
thought
the
the
rest of the
crowd was tired,
battles?
but the battle
Can,
was
I
can
feel the
y'all?
same way,
Can
Draco.
Talk about Hustle and Rock. That battle
Yeah,
was fire.
yeah. Who did y'all have winning?
Hustle.
I
I
got
One
have
and
I
Hustle
three.
have
again.
Hustle.
Hustle first and
Hustle first
third.
and third.
I had
I had
Hustle.
I had
I
Hustle
had
1 and
Miss
3 pretty
Hustle
clear. I
first
ain't
and
gonna lie to
third.
you. I'm surprised the votes turned out the
Yep.
way they did.
I ain't
Tay
gonna
Rock
hold
second
y'all.
was fire though.
Cece would be killing me if she heard me say I had Miss Hustle first and third.
Hmm
I don't know who I have winning that battle. Still, to be honest with y'all.
Nah, I got Hustle winning that battle, but I didn't expect her to lose a fan vote. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
it a
that
Oh,
buck.
she lost the fan vote,
that
France?
surprised
Hustle
me. I ain't
always
gonna
Wow.
lose
lie.
the
Hey man,
fan
Rock
Yeah,
vote.
got an army
She lost
too.
by like
that
three,
was
four
Clips
hundred
ain't the
votes.
only one
controversial.
with an army.
No,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
impossible for him to
Hustle
lose on
expects
his
to lose the
50th.
fan vote. I don't know why the fans always do this to her,
The
but
fans don't like Hustle. Let's keep it real. They just
No, I
yeah,
know
that's
they
why I say
don't, but
Hustle always
it was
lose
like
the
a
fan
good.
vote.
It was respectful. It was a good performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The votes came out a little delayed. Like they didn't come out right away, and then it came out, and I was like, "Oh man, it's in."
I feel like Hustle wrote up all three of her rounds. Like
Hustle was cooking. That's a fact,
I
Graham.
was
Hustle
really
was
impressed with her
cooking,
too.
Yeah,
cooking.
Hustle's been really fire this year, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Do y'all feel the battle was?
She's been on one.
Go ahead.
Do y'all feel the battle was too respectful?
It was who?
Nah, I mean,
Too respectable.
I
I'm
enjoyed it,
glad
man. I
the
feel like
It's
they,
battle
kind of
wasn't.
messy.
I'm glad.
like they put on it. I feel like they turned on the competitive jets. I just feel like Hustle had much more resonating and potent material for me than Tay Rock. That's all. But
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
glad
it.
the
Yeah,
battle
I
wasn't
don't think
messy.
it was too respectful. I think it was less messy than we either expected or wanted. But that doesn't make it too
I'm glad it was
respectful.
like that,
But
low key.
that's what I said before about grudge matches. Grudge matches are never what people think they about to be because by the time we agree to do these grudge matches, the we're not beefing no more. We're trying to clear
Right.
that. We're not trying to muddy the waters, but people go to grudge matches expecting to see muddy waters, not realizing people just trying to clear the air and move forward.
That's a fact.
France, I stand corrected
Well,
Yeah,
though. I still got
I
Easy beating
thoroughly
Rock.
enjoyed the battle. Oh, my
wait,
that
bad, three. My
that
bad,
coffee
three.
battle was just messy.
say it again.
I was just saying I thoroughly enjoyed their battle. I thought that their back and forth was fire. And what's crazy is I'm talking to people in the building. They like, you know what? If Hustle didn't fuck up at the very, towards the very end of her first, it could have been a ladies 30. And I just think that that's crazy to even say versus
I
Tay Rock
didn't
on
even
his
know she
50th
fucked
At the
up.
end of her first, I gave Hustle the first. I thought Hustle got the first and the third, and I gave Rock the second.
She had the first kind of clear as day to me.
Thought she got both
Yeah,
of
I'm
them. The
about
Agree.
to
first
say that
and
Clear.
the
that
third
first and
kind of
third was
clear.
kind of clear.
It was clear.
This
Listen. I had Hustle winning the battle. What I'm saying is, it's some people in there that felt like it was a 30. That's
I
amazing to
heard
me.
that too.
I don't, and I'm gonna say this
Yeah,
right
yeah.
quick.
I'm not gonna lie. I do got Hustle every round, to be honest.
I don't think Rock.
Nah, I thought Rock did enough to take that
I
second.
don't think Rock could be easy. I'm gonna say that right there.
I
Why do
had
you keep bringing
what
that
I'm just
up?
throwing it out there. I don't
three?
think Rock could be easy.
It's not. I had Rock in the second. I
I
had
heard the
Hustle first
narrative.
and the
Three
third clear.
narrative.
No narrative, sir. I just don't believe Rock could be
Every
easy,
battle is
man. I
7
just don't
degrees
believe
from
that.
Easy the Block Captain, man. Come on now.
I thoroughly enjoyed this event. I'm drunk. I'm high. I've seen a lot of good people.
Tata,
You
why I
feel
didn't
me?
see you? Why I didn't see you
I
tonight,
know I
Tata?
think everybody but you. I said it's a fucking conspiracy, man. It's a fucking conspiracy.
Man, I
I lost
walked
my
around.
voice in the second battle. Like, y'all, God
Yeah,
damn it.
I came off stage for twerking comfy, so to move around, I still ain't see you.
Oh, well, I sat down to watch Cousins work battle. So I'll always be up top. I'll be up top, you know what I'm saying, where I can see everything, be near my exit, be where I can be in the corner in case it's not good to exit. I be thinking like that all the time. Oh, can I just say this one thing? Because
Of course.
While I did give my apology to DNA, y'all know I'm a real motherfucker about my shit. Y'all know I had KC 2-1 because I just feel like she's a monster. But he showed that she can be beat, right? So I apologize to him. But I
Sorry,
want y'all
Tata.
to remember, this one thing.
Geechee beat her
Or
too.
two things. This is the best DNA we've seen in a very long time. The second thing
No, it's
is
not.
he John Wick the shit. He had to go get his sledgehammer, go get all the guns from out of the ground, just like John Wick, to shoot Casey because he knew we couldn't fucking play with her. That nigga ain't had a gun in 3 years. That motherfucker listed every gun there's known to man in
I
that
You gotta
thought
battle.
go
he was
watch the
better.
Calico
I
That's
thought
a
he
battle.
was
fact. I
better
don't
than
think
Go
Casey has
watch.
anything
Go
to
watch the
hang her head
Calico
about.
battle.
Casey performed very well, but DNA just,
He know how to win.
yeah.
I ain't never seen Casey that mad for real either.
I ain't apologized to him, but I told him he won though. I had him winning, but I don't know if it was
Yeah,
apology worthy. You know what I'm
even
saying?
though Casey,
Nah, I always apologize when I'm wrong, man.
Go ahead,
So
King.
but even though Casey lost, honestly, this was one of the most impressive performances I had seen from her because
Yeah.
I
Facts.
had wanted to see her do things like throw in like different flow patterns and things like that, and I felt like her creativity was stepped up even more. Her performance was even better. So I came away from this battle, even though it's gonna go down as an L. I came away really impressed with Casey in ways that like I've been more impressed with her in this battle than in some of her wins, honestly.
Her breathing
right,
control is still
right.
a problem,
Bruh,
bro.
Hey
bruh.
Q, let me ask you a question. Did you think this Casey was better than the Casey that battled Geechee?
Definitely.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all didn't
Material.
like that Casey?
I love that Casey, and I'm
I
gonna be
love.
real with you,
Nah,
I
Dutch.
thought that was one
At
of the
I
first,
best
ain't gonna
battles.
hold
DNA,
you, Dutch. That Casey versus Geechee, she was kind of wild and
She
she just
was
lost.
she was
wilding.
definitely
She wasn't
wildin'.
bad in that battle.
Like
She
I
wasn't
I
bad in that
thought she
battle.
was on a whole other level in this one. What do you
She was
call it?
like,
Yeah,
I'm trying the personality bar, and they said get up at your
Get out of
shell,
your
and
Oh,
shell
motherfuckers is not
case.
like
Yeah, her
oh
that's
my
shell
a
case
whole
Nah,
was
that
she
nother
was
was
God.
like the
level
more.
for
lights
Casey.
out
Now,
Oh,
too.
now they dying. That to me was,
I
man, I was
thought
like, nah.
Casey was I thought she
Casey
was
was
spectacular.
I
phenomenal.
liked her
I'm gonna keep it
material
100.
versus Geechee better,
I thought she
but
was spectacular
Not
this
to me. She
battle,
was more
performance
electrifying
wise.
tonight, Graham.
I thought that Casey tonight, I thought her performance, like her stage performance, was probably the best stage performance that I've ever seen from Casey. She had great material tonight. Like Grim said, I think her material was better in the Geechee battle, but I think like the entire package that she put together
yeah,
tonight
overall,
was probably the best that I've ever seen Casey J.
you
Her
But
definitely can see that.
with
she
that
fought
being
back in
said,
her second verse DNA the same way she fought back against Geechee
with
in
that
her
being
second.
said, I think this
I ain't
might have
gonna
been the
lie, Sasha.
greatest
That
DNA
full
perform.
five lights out the
This
kids in bed type shit, or was that against
this might
Christ?
have been the greatest stage
No,
That was
performance that
yo,
DNA has
DNA
put
with
So,
that
together.
voodoo
Tata,
line,
do you,
DNA with that voodoo line
do
pit
y'all,
That's
line
a
was
bold
crazy.
take, Dutch. I heard
That was
that.
crazy.
what you say, the boss?
It
Do
might
y'all
be.
think Hustle had ladies' performance of the night?
No, no,
No, Shuni,
no,
Shuni, Shuni.
no.
Yeah, it's shooting.
okay, so y'all, who y'all,
Nah, I had Hustle.
I actually had Hustle.
Yeah, I had
I
Hustle.
had
I
Hustle as
yeah, I had
well.
Shuni. I had Shuni
I
Mm.
had Shuni clear.
Shuni.
Oh,
What?
that's a tough one.
I was
That's
talking.
very tough.
I was just talking about this in another
That's
space,
tough.
and I was like, people, a lot of people.
No,
I can hear
Yeah, I can
you.
hear you.
Hold on. I got you, Nina. You got Nina in the building, man. Stafford LTBR gangs in the building. Sorry about that, Nina. I got you, man. We can hear you now.
I just wanted to say hi, you guys. And I
Nina.
agree. I agree. I think Shuni had the best. Had the best. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, but yeah, Shuni had the best to me. And Casey was the best I've ever seen. Like if she works on her breath control, she's gonna be crazy. Like she was performing with it was. Yeah, it was. That was the best for me.
She
She
had
so
pockets. She was rapping.
She was going
she
crazy.
showed
She
some
was rapping.
personality too.
And she looked
The
good as
ladies
fuck.
was rapping tonight, man.
Casey always look good. Come on now.
Relax,
I
Grim.
thought DNA's first round
Dead
was one of
ass
the best rounds
serious.
of the night.
What?
Yo, 3. I agree with that, man. Real.
Who had best round
I
of the
thought
night?
DNA's first round was one of the best rounds of the night.
I thought
I felt like Twerk
Twerk's
first round.
first.
I thought
Twerk's
Twerk
Yo,
first.
first
DNA
round
with
was
that voodoo
crazy.
line, him falling down, flipping, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, right? I had twerk for my performance of the night, but then I thought about it like that was expected. So I actually edged my performance of the night to Shuni because most people did not expect that. And she went crazy.
Yeah,
So
I was saying that earlier. A lot of people had Shuni losing going into that. I did as well, but I wasn't surprised that she won. But I had Shuni actually 30ing show by the time that battle was finished.
So do
Yo,
y'all
did
attribute I would have expected Coffee to have a lot more fanfare, if you will, on her return battle. Do y'all think it was because I didn't think her material was bad. I just thought twerk was just so much of twerk that the levels was just too much.
it
You know what?
was. It was. But her second to me, that writing was crazy in that
The
second
elderberry
to
line,
me.
elderberry, the
She
black
had
seed oil
good
shit was fire.
material.
It was too messy, man. I realized she said in that battle that she ain't let twerk fuck, and then she said the next round that she did. So too
That's what stood
messy.
out to you, Grim.
Bruh, I was in a space
I mean,
listening
I
to
mean,
that shit, bruh.
she
Like
did
she was
contradict
capping
she
in the
did contradict her
raps.
whole round. I get what she contradicted the whole thing.
Literally, that was the most noticeable thing to
Yeah,
the people I was listening to it with.
yeah, I bet it was. Tito, what up, man? I see you got your hand raised.
Yo,
I mean, we all was rooting for twerk anyway, so
I'm just gonna say, like, because
I had her dying anyway.
we're
What
kind
ended up
we're,
happening.
we're kind of bouncing around with different battles. So if we're gonna talk about, I mean, the thing that kind of really separates me that twerk battle. First of all, we really need to start acknowledging Twerk's pen. Twerk is a crazy. Twerk is a
Don't wait,
great writer.
don't we acknowledge it? I'm
I'm
confused.
about to
No,
say we
no,
acknowledge
Wait,
it.
the hell we don't call him Pen?
no. I see people don't really acknowledge how good of a writer Twerk is, bro. Like Twerk's
Yeah, we do.
no. If they it don't
I
apply
hear
to
you,
Twerk,
Then
Tito. I
don't
hear you,
address him. That's
Tito.
what I'm
They
gonna tell
focus
you right
on
now,
other
because we
things
do.
more. They focus on other things more, but he's definitely a pen.
that's what I'm saying. Like Twerk's actually just like one of the very few high level pens that can perform. That's like which is crazy. Like, and the thing too is that when you talk about coffee, like to me, again, this might just be me coming at it from whatever angle you know what I'm saying, but coffee don't like her actual delivery and her rapping. It showed such a clear difference in her and Twerk. Obviously, Twerk can rap, but I'm talking about like flow pockets, the ability to like come in and out of flows, transitions to other bars, like the technical aspect of rapping. She's not really rapping. Like she has the same flow for 3 rounds every round. And when you're going against somebody who is dynamic as Twerk, whether it be projection, vocal control, like Twerk's really a master of delivery from a technical aspect. I think it makes it look way worse. So people are like talking about like I'm seeing a lot on my timeline about how like Coffee died. It looks that bad because Twerk is that much better at a lot of the things that Coffee isn't really good at, in my opinion.
no,
So it's
mm-mm.
like that's
No, bro.
comes from.
Bro, Tito, listen, man.
What's
We
up?
gotta call a spade a
Look, now look,
spade.
go ahead,
She's
call her,
not
go
good.
call her trash. Go
Man, how
ahead.
did
She's
you find out
not
back to the
good.
hot soup?
I didn't say all
Like
that.
let's keep it let's just say what it is.
Now,
Twerk was God out there.
I'm gonna
Twerk
I'm
was
gonna I'm
floating.
gonna be
All right.
honest. I'm gonna be honest, at least for me. I'm not gonna call her trash, but I'm just not a fan for the reasons I just listed. Like I don't like the fact that she rapped for the same flow for 3 rounds. I don't like that shit. But if like I forget who said it, might have been three. Or it might have been Bill actually. If she was actually trash, she wouldn't be there. So
No,
obviously
she's not trash.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like
She's not trash.
Yo, dog, they still book
She
Big
wasn't
K.
good tonight though, but she not trash. Her
Niggas
material,
book
she
good.
didn't plan
Don't
right for a
don't tell
return
me
battle at
don't tell
all.
me no shit about if she was trash, she wouldn't be here. Niggas book Big K. Niggas book trash
don't
niggas
do
all the
Yo,
it.
fucking
Dutch.
time. They book trash niggas all the fucking time. Stop it. They
All right.
needed somebody to fill the card, and
They
other people
Name
weren't
them.
available.
can't just be my
Anyway,
client.
Name them.
Fuck is we talking about?
another
No,
thing.
her material was good, but I agree with you, Tito.
Her
It's a
material
lot that
wasn't
she
good.
don't do. She still got to work on a lot of things, and I don't know. It just what Twerk wouldn't have been my first battle back though. Considering the way Twerk been performing lately, you got to give me somebody else on my first battle back. Given our history and everything else, I didn't see other than Twerk choking. I didn't see a way for her to win that battle in the
But I
first
give her
place.
props
Can
for
I
Let's
ask
doing
get
y'all
that
a
to
though.
a play,
question?
huh?
I was just gonna ask because we I know that we do this a few times when like big time star battlers have a great performance. I wanted to ask after this, who do y'all think is next for New Jersey Twerk? Because I think like this
I
is
just,
out of the last few were definitely difference
I
makers.
need to see him
I
in
want to see
daylight.
him in Easy.
I'm
I
about,
I
need
I'm
to
really
about
see.
to
want
say
to
it,
see him
Twitter.
in Easy go at it again.
I'm sorry. I need New Jersey Twerk versus Easy Part 2. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
But like
I hear that,
next,
but
like you think that's the next one to book?
that's a fact.
I
No,
hear
no, it's
that,
not
but
the next battle, but that's the battle I want to see
I
the
hear that,
most.
but
Like I'm just
Bring
Yep.
back, bring back Briz.
if we're to believe
Bring
if
back
we're to believe a
Briz.
certain troll, then then we then we
Prince has to bring himself
then
back.
we might be
Facts.
seeing Twerk on Summer Madness or
Keep
something versus
calling for
Daylight
somebody
if we
who
to
said
believe
they
him.
don't want.
And
hold
like
on,
I'm
Q
not
man.
mad
Don't,
at that.
don't let people talk over you, Q man. You got the mute button, bro. Speak.
No, yeah, I wouldn't even notice that shit for real. Nah, I was
Yeah.
saying like if we to believe a certain troll, then I'm not mad at Twerk or at Twerk versus Daylight on No More Summer Madness if we to believe.
I need that battle. I need that battle, bro.
I don't. He gonna beat the shit out of Daylight. The fuck?
What?
What are we talking about?
Now, how y'all
He
feel
gonna
about
beat the shit out of Daylight.
And
how y'all
keep it
feel?
going. What you say, Tito?
That's it. How y'all feel about Twerk and Hollow?
You know,
No,
no.
no.
Eh,
That's like
I'm not
I
interested
don't
in
want to
that.
say the
Charlie
things
I
Clips
because
don't
niggas
I
mind
want
that
to
twerk.
watch
battle.
that
No, I'm
battle.
good. I'm good.
I
On
think
that.
I
I
No.
wouldn't mind seeing Twerk in the easy
Because of
joint, but I
Hollow.
want Twerk in daylight first.
You're good. You're good on that because of Hollow, or like why?
Yes,
yeah.
I'm good on that because of Hollow. What the fuck?
Yo,
What?
Dutch.
Yes,
When did this?
absolutely,
Nah, I'm with Dutch on that. I'm good on that battle.
I'm good
absolutely.
off twerking daylight. I don't even.
Yeah, if I could
So you
add
gonna
a
Twerk on
name,
Daylight?
I'm
Twerking
good on both of
daylight
those
don't
I'm
make
battles.
straight
sense.
off that.
if I
yeah.
could add a
I'd
name,
rather see twerking hollow over twerking
The
daylight.
three. What do you
I'd
want to see?
rather see
I
Twerk versus Bill
definitely
Collector.
wouldn't.
I would rather see Twerk versus Bill Collector. What are we talking about?
I
Do
like
They
that.
y'all
already
like?
battled. They already battled.
I know this can't happen for real, or it have to be. But what about twerking ill will?
I was gonna say
I
Ill
fucks
Will
with that.
too.
it,
I like that.
Damn,
I
y'all
like
Nah,
that
calling
twerk
for
battle a
with
lot.
rematches,
friends.
bro?
nah, twerking with battle
Yeah,
already.
Niggas already
Well,
battled
wait, a battle I wanted to introduce.
When?
on
Born
your
Born
Legacy
Legacy
hasn't
run.
been
Born
Supreme
announced.
won in
Legacy. That's
2017.
facts. Jesus.
When the hell does twerk
Yeah.
battle? Who won?
Twerk
Twerk,
won.
Go
pretty clear.
ahead.
Twerk.
Second and third.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Who won?
Twerk
Twerk
beat
Ill Will
ill
already
will.
happened.
Ill Will was
Yes,
choking.
years
Yeah,
ago.
that was 2017. Born Legacy Supreme. I'm pretty sure. Twerk won. Ill Will was choking in that battle. Twerk won that pretty clear.
Will won the first super duper clear, and then the rest of the battle super went Twerk's way. But what I wanted to also present,
Let's get Founds or Av up
yeah,
there,
I was gonna
man.
say
Let's
Av
do
is.
it.
I mean, it's up to There's we're
Let's do
mentioning
it.
blockbuster matchups, right? So I understand everyone's like rushing to it, but I think Av versus Twerk is like very very good rec.
Yeah.
That's
I
fun.
like that.
I still need
I
that.
thought.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
do
isn't
need
that
that.
like the white whale, like the battle that everybody been talking? Like, I didn't even say that shit because I feel like because if that's gonna get booked or it's
Well,
not gonna
Mm-hmm.
get
that's what
booked
y'all
this
say
year.
until they start talking about Easy and Twerk enough, and all of a sudden we let another super matchup with Ab pass our
Mm-hmm.
eyes. So I mean, just to me,
No,
those are
Mm-hmm.
all
I
those
need
are all big time matchups. And I know that we always look for like the blockbusters, especially with a guy like Twerk. But I think Av needs a high level opponent that's actually going to come outside. Twerk seems to be taking all types of wreck. The man just battled next before this. I think that that's a
And this
classic
shit
waiting to
got
be
mad
booked.
history.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got? If Turk was the battle easy
I mean,
again,
We're talking about Av and Twerk right now.
Well, before that, I'm gonna
Grim,
ask a question. Like,
Grom.
with the,
Dutch. I know you don't want
Come
to
on
answer
now.
the question because
I want to ask a question though. It's like, I think with the, I
Thank you.
think what the run Twerk is on, and him being so great for consecutive rounds. Don't you think
Yeah.
it's guy? Don't you think he's due for like a god tier plate? We haven't seen Twerk get the Luxes or the Mooks and the Hollows and those type of guys yet. So I think it might be time to give Twerk that god tier plate.
For a 4 battle streak.
There are other battles that he can like.
that's why I
Them
said
God
Hollow.
tier niggas ain't going nowhere.
Why I said Hollow.
Hollow is not fucking
Nah,
it,
that's not
bro.
the one
Hollow is
Yo.
though.
it.
Hollow ain't fucking
So
with
what you
Twerk
so,
I
so
though.
know.
wait,
So
so you
it's
so
Yo,
you
what
want
about
Twerk versus
Hitman?
Lux or something? You want like Twerk versus
going
Lux?
crazy, man.
Where's
Did you
all
say
this coming
Hitman?
from, bro? Y'all need
Oh,
to
he
some
just
respect on
jumped the
Hollow.
line, huh? By beating
Did you say
Coffee.
Hitman?
Hitman.
Turk would beat the
Yo,
hell
man,
out of
if
Hitman.
you don't take that Hitman shit and send
But
it
Twerk
hold
would
on,
to
so
Hold
y'all
on,
We
let,
wait,
let,
wait,
ain't
wait.
let,
back
not
on
So
doing.
y'all
We
so,
cam,
not
so y'all
doing
got
no
Twerk
beat
beating all
the
these
H
guys.
out
You got to
of.
beat
if
Daylight,
you don't send
Hollow,
that shit back on
Hitman, Lux.
cam,
You got Twerk beating all these niggas.
bro. Bro,
Yes.
Twerk would beat the hell out of Hitman, bro.
Bro.
Yo, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about Twerk
No,
and
it's
Lux,
not.
right? I don't think that the public would receive Lux's message in the building the way that Twerk is rapping right now. Like they just wouldn't be here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna want to see some more street gutter, like you know what I'm saying, more quote real nigga shit. I don't think Lux is the battle for Twerk.
I'm gonna
I
keep it up.
think. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, let me keep it a buck. I don't want Lux to come back unless he's battling B Dot, respectfully.
That's a fire battle.
That's
I
the
need
only
that.
battle.
I need it. I need it.
I like Hollow and Twerk though. Y'all
I
tripping.
need it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
feels like
Free.
I'm not mad at it, but it's
You
I
battles
like it
I'd like
too.
to see before
you just
that.
want to see Hollow get his ass beat.
I'm gonna go
Twerk.
to
Are we
Stop
still
it.
interested
Say
in
that.
Twerk and Shine?
yeah, Twerk and Shine.
No.
Oh
I
yeah,
No,
am.
Twerk and
Draco, you
Shine is a good.
talking over
No.
there?
I'm
I'm
Twerk
not.
and Shine is a
interested in
good
that
one.
I'm
for
not.
sure.
I think that's a
I'm
good
not at
battle.
I
all.
don't think Sean got nothing for
Give
Twerk.
me Av, give me Briz, and give me Fonz,
So
and
so
then
you
we can
guys
talk
aren't
about
interested
some
in
other
Twerk
shit.
versus these God tiers. Like it sounds like you just think Twerk is would clear all these guys.
No, there's good matchups.
Why does everybody have to go up to the quote God
I,
tier?
Yeah, Q. I think I just want
Like,
to
is it
say one
fair
more
to
time.
say
Like,
that some of
I
them
like
battles
Twerk.
aren't good?
Every single person Twerk's battled in his run, we've projected him to beat him. Just if he's consistent, he's showing he's consistent. Now I'm ready to up the competition a little bit more, like a top tier and all that across from him. Then we can talk about.
But
I mean,
the thing is,
only reason I'm saying
right?
that, only reason I was saying that is because like we just have seen like Easy just got his God tier guy in his resume, and we saw Geechee do his, getting Mook and Lux and all those guys. Now Twerk was behind for different reasons, obviously through his own faults and stumbling, but it just is weird to look at Twerk's career and realize he still hasn't gotten those certain names. So maybe we still don't want to like rush it, but it feels like this should be the year where Twerk gets at least one or two of those guys.
But yeah, Twerk's resume is crazy full. Twerk's not a rookie,
No,
bro.
but that's not what I'm saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying to back up what you're saying is that he's battled so many people. Like Twerk got a lot of battles, bro. Like, yeah, they're not all great, but he got a lot of battles, bro.
Hey, yo, Q. Can we first acknowledge that just because these niggas are quote God tier does not mean that these battles will be fucking good. I don't care if you're God
you're
tier
right.
or
Agree,
not.
Dutch. Agree,
I
Dutch.
want to see
You're
good
right.
battles. I don't want to see no
100%
ass
agree.
Over
battles.
Ill Will was good.
So let's stop worrying about if they're God tier or not. Fuck that shit, man. There ain't no like fuck all that shit. These niggas, we already seen these niggas bleed blood already. We seen it. It's happened already. So that God tier myth shit is out the fucking window. These niggas is regular battle rappers now, and they can either get in the ring or stay out of the fucking ring. But at this point in time, give me good fucking battles. Give me good battles. That's what I want to see. I want to see Twerk have great battles, classic battles. I don't want to see the bullshits.
Do y'all agree that not every battler wants to battle like Lux or Mook or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like or do y'all think that to be solidified or to be at a next level at some point you have to have certain God tier people on your resume?
Nah, Twerk's endgame was Rock. Like, wasn't it? Like that's what he said.
Out of his own mouth, he said Twerk Rock was his endgame.
So like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think everybody has to battle a God tier, although Rock is. But I don't think every battler has to or even wants to battle a God tier battle rapper. Like some of them don't want to. To me, some of them it's not even and it don't make sense. Like to me, what is Twerk and Lux talking about?
Hold on.
Now,
I'm sorry to cut you off the boss. I wanted to get my man Justin, who was up earlier, and I missed out on to the conversation. Justin was here earlier, and now that you're back, Justin, are you with us, man? Unmute your mic.
Yo, I'm here.
All right, great, Justin. Well, I know you missed a lot of the conversation, so I'll let you restart everything. What was your thoughts on Kings and Queens, and is there any points of the night you want to talk about? I know you was here earlier. You heard a lot of everything.
I mean, the card was a 6 out of 10.
For what?
6 for sure. From last year, man, we were talking about the URL budget cuts, man. We were getting a little bit less events, less big battles. And when we started off the show with Nunu and Jay Mills, I was worried. I thought Jay Black was out of here. I thought, he was overpriced. I thought it was over for us. But thank God that wasn't the case. But that leads me to a question. Why the fuck was Jay Mills up there? Have niggas seen Jay Mills' last few battles? How is he critiquing?
I'm not gonna lie.
Geechee turned him into Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
Geechee turned him into Jay Sharp.
Hold on. But yeah, I don't understand how J Mills up there, but
No, that
shout
nigga,
Bedrock
out,
that
sold
nigga
7 million.
is Jay.
shout out.
That nigga is Jay Bayless, nigga. Fuck
You
is
ain't
you
know
talking about? That
J
nigga.
Mills.
All
You
right,
ain't know J
but
Mills
all right, look. I hear you on a lot of the rappers felt that way on the timeline. Verb, a couple others. That's funny, but wouldn't Jay Mills at least be in better position
No,
to speak on battles than us who don't rap?
Nah,
no,
France,
At the
no,
Hold on, bro.
no.
France, you
no,
gotta let me get my
no,
takes off, bro.
all right, go
no.
ahead. Jeff. Keep going.
I
Keep
can
going.
rap France.
But the
Keep going.
problem
Jeff.
with that is that Jay Mills isn't even really tuning with the culture. And also,
I was just asking a question. I was just asking.
if you hear him, like if you're actually watching what he's saying, he's always finding like a
Mm,
little subliminal way of saying, the fans just choose who they like, and it doesn't matter, if you come with good shit, if people don't like you, and it's like, I don't have a fan base yet, so you're not fucking with me. Shut up, bro. You just suck.
He enjoyed
Dog.
Clips'
The
But hold
nigga
on,
performance.
said
That's all you need
But
to
but
know.
he,
this
He
is
he
liked
literally
what
just
hold
like
on.
Clips
the
The
had
nigga
to
part
say
said
one.
today.
Like
he
I
said
gotta get the whole
he's
card though.
building his URL fan base, bro.
You can't be losing battles and getting a mic in your hand, my nigga. That
that's
looks
what I'm
weird.
No,
no,
hold
saying.
on.
A
listen.
battle
I
of
agree
J
with all
Mills
you
can't talk
guys.
shit
I agree
about
with
But
me.
all
hold
you
on
guys. I'm
though.
just saying. Three, you hear it all the time. Rappers be like, "Y'all don't know what it's like. Y'all don't rap. Y'all don't memorize. Y'all don't
But
hear
hold
nothing."
on.
Like, all right,
The
well,
worst
Hey,
part
France,
about
if they book
Hey,
you versus
Letterman,
Jay
that is
Mills, I
so
have you
cap, bro.
3-0 right now, France. You hear me?
what you
If they
say?
book you versus
That
Jay
is so
Mills, I
cap,
got you
Letterman.
3-0.
yo,
I'm
hold
just gonna
on.
say
How
y'all
is
was
that?
good with it when Surf did it, but Frida Wave.
Cause Surf did it.
Free the
That's
wave
why.
But
ASAP.
Surf is we're not comparing Surf to Jay Mills. Are we doing that now?
We're not gonna.
Wait, first of all, we was
I
going to a
got too
dark
far off.
place. We was going to a very dark place when I heard that comparison. Justin, finish your takes, man.
Thank you, Small. We thank you for getting us back on track.
No,
The
no, no,
rabbit
no,
hole.
no. I stand on what I said. And it's not comparing Sue Surf to Jay Mills. It's comparing the act. Didn't he
Yeah, it's
lose?
what
Didn't
you
40
just
sit
said,
him the
bro.
fuck down? Didn't he
Yes, ma'am.
commentate? So if it's good for
That's
one
what I
battle
was
rapper,
saying,
it's
bro.
good for the
But
next.
Nah,
No,
nah,
it's
I
not.
disagree
Yeah,
on
No,
that,
it's
that's
G.
what
not.
I
All
was
No,
right,
it's
all
getting
right.
not.
at.
that's
Like,
I
what
love
you
you, but
No, it's not.
nah, I can't with that
I
one.
don't know
he
why
said?
it
Yo,
ain't.
Ty, I earlier
love
too.
you,
They
but
The
weren't trying to
dude
hear it.
said you can't be.
Ty, I love you, man. I try to play devil's advocate too. They
yeah,
weren't trying to hear it. They got me out of
Ty,
here.
you know we love you, but
I just like people to keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Yeah, I had the same
I mean,
No,
energy.
the
but if we
energy. The
being for
energy
real,
is
they
the
could have
same.
hired Yoshi. She would have did a way
I
Oh,
better
had to
great.
check
job.
3 on that, bro. I
All
had
right,
The
to.
energy is the same.
can we let Justin get the ISO at the top of the key again? Let's reset the
Go ahead,
offense.
Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
Yo, just to comment on that, Sue Surf has given us great moments in like the modern times. Jay Mills has given us
For
6
sure.
battles of straight caca.
I
So
didn't
that's
even know he
that's
had
like, I
6
love
battles.
Yakir's Island, but like
It's
we
warm
gotta
like
we gotta be
apple
honest.
pie.
Jay Mills has
Justin,
like no good performances that we can speak of. So
he gave us a moment. He gave us
You on my dick when like taking off my boxers.
yeah.
yeah,
He
all
gave
right.
us that.
We talk about Jay Mills way too long.
Huh?
We talking about Jay Mills way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I don't think I ever seen the J Mills battle.
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm. That's what
onto
Jay
the
Mills gave us.
battles. Shuni surprised me. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Shuni was gonna fold. Um, First round, bitch, you used to be heavyweight. Now you walk around looking like every shape. Off like you won. You got the first. That's it. That made me laugh a lot. That was hilarious. 1-0.
That's all it took.
Now, hold on though. Hold on. Shook had a stumble, but I will say something. Shuni actually had to stumble herself. She said the line, it got reaction. She said it again, stopped, made a funny face, grabbed the water, drank, said the line again, and then finally, went forward. So they both had a stumble. I actually gave Shook the first. Second round, I gave Shuni that.
Lies.
But Shuni was going off in a second. Shook also had a good second. Shook says like funny shit, like I'm a smack a bitch. That's my expertise. Like, how are you an expert at smacking bitches? That's crazy.
I
But
did hear someone say Shuni fucked up, but I just couldn't spot
yeah,
it
she
when
did. She
she
had a
rapped.
just look at her face
She
and then she
she
grabbed the
she
water
covered
and
it up
repeats the
pretty
line.
good.
But yeah, Shuni got the second, and I got Shuni taking the third. It was actually a really good battle. At this point, I'm like, yo, if the worst battle of the card is a good battle, we have a good night. Let's see
That
how that
don't
goes.
last long.
Nigga, Geechee turned J Mills into J
So then the
Sharp.
next battle, DNA and KCJ, that was next, right? Yo, if anyone gave the rounds that DNA gave, they'd be like worshipped. Like DNA was really going hard. I don't remember the lines, but I got DNA taking this clear 2-1. KCJ had a good third. She had a lot of like breathing issues. I don't know, like she has to get that under control. DNA.
That's been her problem the past like 7
My
battles.
favorite thing about like this whole first 2 battles is that Shuni at one point says the stage is wet. Nobody acknowledges her. DNA has like one of the best moments of his career and immediately trips on the floor. Like that was at this point, this event is a 10 out of 10. Like,
Wait, Shuni said the stage was wet.
go back.
She
I
did
didn't
say
even
that. She like
hear
repeated the hell of time. She's like, "Yo, the stage is wet.
This
No
was
one did
one of the.
anything. Then
Yeah, I
DNA
gotta
busts his
watch the
ass."
Yo,
VOD.
please, dude.
Hold up, Shane.
Please, dude.
Shane,
I
that's
gotta watch
one
the
of.
She
VOD
did say
because
that,
on the
y'all.
stage, all you saw was DNA on the
Yo,
floor. You didn't get to. We couldn't
Hold
see how
on,
he got
bro.
there.
Saying that's DNA's one of his biggest moments in his career is
no, I'm talking.
hilarious.
It was really like it was crazy. He had a crazy crowd reaction. You know the one thing that could stop a voodoo doll, a pen, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh my,
That was
come on, bro.
fire. Yeah, now he
We
had
lost our
some of that
minds.
one.
We definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
fire.
think he said hold it over the machine and click twice Apple Pay. Like what?
That Apple Pay bar was crazy.
Yo, the Pulp Fiction shit.
The
That
Pulp Fiction
Apple
was
Pay bar was
When they was
the
building
Yo,
momentum, they don't know what's in case. Man, he was rapping his
DNA was
Was that
ass
wicked
on the
off.
out,
same
y'all.
round, Smoke?
and DNA.
Was that all of this was in the same
First
round?
No,
round.
they're all
First
throughout the
round.
rounds. They're all
Was
throughout
it you
the
there?
rounds. And in fact, in DNA, like his 3rd round, where he was angling about how like even when KCJ wins, no one really is. It's never like as good as we wanted to be. And like the swamp was the cause of his own death. Steve Irwin. Tonight we're gonna reverse the curse. It's the clean version. Like this was crazy. Like DNA was going crazy. I can't believe I'm saying
You
this.
got the most wins with the worst statistics. That nigga was wild.
If you
Yo, that was crazy.
Listen,
yo,
I'm not gonna let y'all forget that he had the John Wick that shit.
no one takes.
No, he
No, that's the
didn't.
thing. He needed all of
No,
that
he
for
didn't.
Casey because Casey was working. He needed all of that. Casey's first round was really good. If he didn't bring all of what he brought,
Yo,
it
Drop
wouldn't have
case
went
and
that
free the
way. He
wave. That
needed
was
it.
crazy.
yo, no one takes Case
Nah,
serious
yeah.
like traffic
Soon as he
tickets.
said the free to wave, boy, I said, yeah,
That's a
he got that
fact.
round over. Man. That was like
Yep.
the nail in the coffin.
You
Yep.
It
can catch
was.
a
Yep.
hollow case like the Blockbuster. What?
My son was rapping, yo.
Yo, hold on. If anyone here has any respect for me, you're about to lose it because I'm about to say some shit that I never thought I wanted to say.
I'm leaving.
Oh God.
If DNA has been calling out Loaded Lux, Loaded Lux has not been giving us like great performances, and I can honestly.
DNA will pack Lux up today.
So that's what I'm saying. DNA and Lux, I think we should push for that a little bit because Lux low-key hasn't been doing shit. His last performance was
Go thumbs down,
disappointing.
Francis. Shit.
That Verb battle was good.
Yo, look at Jay Black.
But let's.
Yo, Jay Black, what you thumbsing down,
I
Jay
think
Black?
that now that DNA got his guns,
Hey,
now that
Yo, hold
DNA got
on.
his guns again.
Do y'all not remember when Lux lost? You know, he came outside talking about he was going to try to, cook up some work again, and where has he been?
But can I ask you a question? Do you think we should push for that battle because DNA wants the battle and because he deserves it? Because I do think both of those is true. Of course, he wants it, and I do think that he deserves it. Or do you think we should push for the battle because it's actually going to turn out to be a classic and a really great
All
battle?
of the above. All of the above.
I don't got it being a
Yeah, the
really
part
great
B
battle.
part.
Hold
I'm
on.
not
If it's not a
jacking.
great battle, though,
I got DNA
What?
packed.
I got a
Three?
question, though.
I don't got
A
it being a
great
great
battle. I
battle.
don't
I
I
think
have
it's
a
ain't
a
gonna
great
hold
question,
you.
battle.
though.
I don't know if it's
If it's
great.
not a good
Three?
battle,
You
right?
don't think?
Who is it
What?
more likely to be to blame? DNA or Loaded Lux? Because Loaded Lux be
Both.
folding.
Wow.
Lux.
I ain't gonna hold you. For me, it would be
Jay
both.
Black, I see them
Yo,
thumbs,
Black, I
man.
got you, man. Yo,
Justin
why y'all
ain't
doing
folding,
Lux
bro.
like that, yo?
Don't be mad at Justin's
Hey, yo,
thoughts.
He hate
3.
me
We
right
got
now.
we got to tell the truth about the goats too. We love Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux gave us like some of the best moments in battle raps. To me, Lux and Hollow is my favorite battle of all time. But Lux has not been Lux for a minute. Let's be honest.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
When when
Let's
when's the
define a
last?
minute
He
though.
really
Let's
When
define a
hasn't.
minute.
when was he?
Yeah, when was the last time Lux was Lux?
He had one bad battle, and y'all trying to crucify the
Was he?
nigga.
Yeah.
Was Lux?
Did you think Lux was good in the Surf battle?
No, I don't think he was. He won the battle, but he wasn't
He
great. He
won.
was okay.
Yeah,
He was all right.
he was
He was all
exactly.
right.
He was
He was all right.
okay. The Verb battle, he had 2 good rounds, but the 3rd round, what was that?
Surf had, man, yeah, you
Like I'm
right.
just saying, like we have
I
to
ain't
go
even
back
gonna
to
do that.
what battle for us to
And I
say
gotta be
Lux was
honest,
great.
I didn't think he was crazy against Arsenal, but whatever. Okay.
He beat
AO3,
Arsenal though.
AO3, Lux and Hollow, like Loaded Hollows, was a great battle. But who choked up in a second? It wasn't Hollow. Like, come on, Lux has these problems. So, like, I'm just saying, Lux and DNA would be a good battle. I know it's crazy. Like, it just sounds disgusting, but it's like, reality is it would be a good battle, in my personal opinion. Or Lux will get lost.
Why you keep saying
I don't think it's
disgusting though?
disgusting though. Yeah, I don't think it's disgusting though.
Disgusting because Lux could get washed and people won't want to admit it. That's why. But let's get on to the next battle.
Yeah, it was hard for them to admit it. He got washed versus Geechee, giving him a round.
Yeah.
He didn't. What?
He clearly lost.
Man.
I don't want to say wash. He clearly lost.
Cut that shit the fuck out, bro.
He got packed up.
But Twerk and Coffee though.
Fucking packed up. Man.
Twerk and Coffee, like going into this.
Let's talk about it.
Air over there. I see
Let's
him.
talk about it. I got
Twerk and Coffee going into this battle. I'm like, Coffee doesn't have a chance. Coffee has no big stage performances, and none of her performances in a small room gives me any reason to believe it would transition well on stage. In fact, I'm not even gonna name a few, but like we actually read through her lyrics and like, yo, she doesn't even rhyme that often. And I can't believe I'm agreeing with Dutch.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, Dutch. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. She doesn't even rhyme that often.
Oh shit!
But Twerk is on his shit. By the time they take off their shoes, you out the door, you can't even get comfortable.
Yo,
3, Barry Coffee facing a pillow. I just had a flashback. What? Elvis Presley took it from niggas and made it rock. Huh?
Y'all better leave that nigga alone.
We always hear you screaming Wody, but we never see you juvenile.
Yo, that was hard. That was.
Ayo 3,
nigga.
Ayo 3. I never wanted to be a brown man. Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy. And these are all in different rounds. Like Twerk 30'd her. It was Coffee.
He didn't 30 her. He only had 2 quarters.
Yo, when a crowd is begging you to show mercy, my nigga, it's over. You got 30. I don't care what you talking about.
He 30 her, bro.
Come on.
Nigga bury her in 16 balls,
but,
yo. It's
nah, sorry. Like, it just, like, yeah. She was down by 60 going to the third, so it doesn't even matter. Like, it was done.
That UNLV round was crazy too, man.
Coffee had some good shit too, like the no gag reflex. I only throw up gang signs. That was crazy.
That was her first bar of the battle.
No,
that was fire.
In the
Dutch, that was hard, my G. Come on, Dutch.
Was her first. That's what I said. That was her first bar in 3 rounds.
But hold on, I just want to say at this point of the card, I'm feeling like this is like a 8, a 9 out of 10 card. The DNA and KCJ was great.
I was with you.
Shuni and Shook was good, and then Twerk just.
Twerk was amazing.
Yeah, Twerk was amazing, and
then what happened, Justin?
And then we got to Charlie Clips.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yo, Charlie Clips has given me like some of like the worst material I've heard in years now. He's the best freestyler in the world to me, like in battle rap. He genuinely could freestyle a whole round and come up with rhymes. Like, not many people could do that. The problem is the material is not that good. You're stretching up like 3 rounds of like nonsense. Your schemes.
I said that the other day.
Yo, we let Clips get away with this basic ass word association. It is like basic level 1 scheming. Clips.
I said that too.
But the thing is, Clips lost probably 30. The third round he rapped so long, I low-key forgot like what Jazz did in the third. So I kind of gave him the third, but not really though. It was a Jazz 30, but Jazz was
I had Jazz in the first 2 clear.
I gave Clips the third
negative
right?
30.
Yeah, can we talk about Jazz a little? I feel like we spending a lot of time focusing on
good to me though.
Clips.
But Tata, I want
not being a good.
We not
Jazz
gonna talk about Jazz. You know why? Because Jazz was fucking.
Yeah, she wasn't that great.
Too.
She was terrible.
Not terrible.
She was fucking
not terrible.
awful.
Come on.
You know, he Dutchified it. And sometimes that happens.
You know, when it's too much Dutch, you just gotta like let everybody.
Now listen, did Jazz right downhill? Yes, I think her third was probably trash. Like if somebody used that adjective at her third, I couldn't be mad.
But here's the thing. I thought her third started off pretty good, and then I don't know what happened, but like it tailed off kind of crazy. But I thought her third started.
This is the worst Jazz the rapper. This is the worst Jazz the rapper we have ever fucking seen.
Her first
and it
was
is
good,
because
her first was crazy.
Was so,
I wouldn't say crazy. It was good.
It's because It was because Charlie Clips was so god awful. He made Jazz the rapper god awful.
Yo, I've been hold
Okay.
on though. I actually want to say
Go ahead, Justin. Finish your thoughts on Jazz.
because I say this about Serious Jones for forever now.
Oh my God.
Serious Jones has this badge that I call is the bad
the
battle badge.
ugly win badge.
Where yeah, bro, it's one of those battles where niggas just say he won because they hate the battle. Like I'm not watching this shit. He won. Fuck it. And we've seen the worst, like every nigga's battle. Like the worst Swamp battle was that battle. The worst who did he battle?
Chilla.
Chilla. Oh my
JC.
God. That was one of the worst battles. Terrible battles.
Clips
Anyways,
has that now.
Yeah, no, Clips been having that because Clips will like try to fuck up the battle on purpose. Like he'll start acting mad and fake laughing, like, "Yo, the crowd don't fuck with me." He's
I hate that shit. Ugh.
Hey, Titus, go ahead, Titus.
Clips is a criminal against content. He just commits crimes against content being good. That's what he does.
It's either like
point,
he has
Charlie
a good
Clips hates
performance
the
or the
battle
battle has
rap.
to be bad.
No, I take it one step further, guys. This is weaponizing competence at this point. Like there's no
Weaponized incompetence is hilarious.
So crazy.
I like that though.
Don't steal my shit. AJ Black, don't steal my shit. I see you be stealing my vocab. Don't steal my shit.
He gonna win on the app.
That's the scary thing, though, Smoke. That's the fucking
nah.
scary thing,
If
Smoke.
Stop.
Hold on.
Y'all gotta stop putting this in the universe.
Stop it, bro. I don't think Clips gonna win on that.
Stop putting this in the universe, bro. Stop.
I just want for those that think that Clips won't win on the app, I just want to bring to your attention that he's 10-0 on the app and has choked in at least 3 battles. Like
he better lose.
This nigga
No, but at least he did not prevail tonight. But I thought the Queens got robbed, but at least it wasn't through Clips. Because if Hustle won the vote and then Clips won hers, I'll be 3 times more as mad tonight.
Listen, man. If Clips wins on the app, like at some point we just gotta boycott something. We gotta take a stand. We can't let this shit keep happening.
Hey, you know I'm the app bull. App stats. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, at that moment, I'm gonna have to call.
They're gonna have to book Easy versus Clips to freaking snap that undefeated streak.
I'm gonna have to call for an amendment or something.
No, you gotta book Clips against Jay the Nightwing. Both these niggas don't lose in the app, bro.
So what I was hearing,
what
I was hearing in the building, and then what it kind of sound like in this space is that the Queens won this event.
No. Well, Todd, let me keep it. Let me.
To me, they did.
Let me walk you down. Let me say how this works, my girl. You know, if Hustle won the fan vote, you know, y'all be bragging about the win and all that, but she did it. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, I cannot say I won the series today, but I will let you know that my personal opinion, I do have Hustle winning the battle. But you know.
Not tonight.
So the Queens won. The Queens won.
No, you didn't.
I didn't talk to nobody in the building who had the Kings winning this event. Not one person. Me and Henny even had a bet, and I told him, you know what? Don't even worry about it because I'm gonna base it off of the caffeine vote.
No, listen,
because that's what we have done historically. But me and Henny had a bet. He was ready to give me the money. I told him it's all good because of the caffeine vote. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, the vibes in that building was the Queens won this shit. Y'all vibes is the Queen won this shit. So at some point, we gonna have to just figure this shit out for ourselves because I'm tired of the Queens losing because of the fucking app or because men just don't want the women to win.
And while we're complaining, can I just say Clips literally ruined the entire event? Like, can we go back to that?
Charlie Clips is a battle rap terrorist, bro. He is literally
no real shit though. Clips,
he's weaponizing. He's weaponizing trash at this point.
Clips and Jazz left on such a bad note that it fucked up Rock and Hustle. Like it was that bad of a battle.
It really did.
There's a lot of truth to that. Like that's not even dramatic. That's like the energy out of the building.
His battles, bro, for no reason. He's a psychopath.
Listen. Clips' first round is legitimately some of the worst rapping I've ever heard Charlie Clips do. It might be the worst rapping I've ever heard Charlie Clips do. Like
the blood on my Timbs,
was so
like he's fucking
bad.
Matt Possible against Rex. Blood on my Timbs. I don't want to hear him talk about no blood on the Timbs. Fuck.
Yo, go back to Clips versus Nitty. That's one of the best bodies of all time.
Clips and Nitty is just disgusting work, and that's the level that we're talking about with this Clips performance. Like it's as bad as the Nitty battle.
But this
but Nitty was actually amazing in that battle.
Nitty was great.
This that makes me so mad. It's like, yo, he's rapping like that. But then if I close my eyes and remember, I'm thinking of his second round against Twerk, and I'm like, there's no way that's the same nigga, bro.
No,
There's
that's
no
definitely
way.
the same
No,
nigga.
no,
That's definitely the same nigga.
it's the same nigga. Honestly, I'm gonna go a step further and say that like the Twerk second round is farther apart from being the real Charlie Clips than this is. I think this is the real Charlie Clips.
Yo, can I just say this real fast?
Oh my!
I blame
I
Nick.
want y'all. I want y'all to really like let this shit sink in your brain, man.
Oh God.
Jazz the Rapper is maybe the greatest female battle rapper we have ever seen, and he made her look like she's one of the worst.
Damn.
Clips did that.
While being terrible himself.
Yo, that's a talent. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's
No.
This nigga's a criminal.
Can we stop?
This
Can we
nigga's a criminal.
stop complimenting terrorism? Like, what are we doing
No,
here? Like,
it's
what?
not a talent.
I think Miss Hustle.
He made Jazz the
No,
Rapper
it's
look
a talent.
It's
awful,
witchcraft.
and he
This
lost.
nigga's a criminal.
And he lost.
Yo,
Y'all,
but on the
y'all
Hustle
ain't
and
never
Rock
gonna
though.
hear Miss Hustle having bad material like that, but
On a Hustle and Rock,
She
yo,
better
this
not.
is
She
Rock.
better not never battle
This
Charlie
nigga
Clips.
had Nat
She
King
better
Cole
not never.
bars. Come on, Clips, man.
Yo, look,
Didn't I tell you
yo,
that though?
three. I
Didn't
swear
I
to
tell
God
y'all
that
that though?
we were sitting there joking in a group chat of ours, man. Like the kind of shit that Cliff was gonna say. We said we were gonna do like a whole like jazz instrument thing, and like he did the exact same trumpet
Bro, he
bar
did
that I was
everybody's
joking
shit
saying
that
he was
everybody
gonna
said
do.
he was gonna
Like
do.
that shit was
The
crazy.
second
You
he
know what
said he
Clips?
was
You know
finna
what?
trumpet, I knew we were going down a dark
You know,
path.
you know
Yo,
what
dog.
Clips should do? At this point, Clips should just ask random niggas in spaces to tell him what he should scheme because he's gonna rap that shit
Yo,
anyway.
I swear
So
he
he
did the exact same shit we said he was gonna do, bro. I'm not even lying.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm
And
not.
y'all tried to tell me I was out of my fucking mind the other day when I told y'all this
Bro,
shit
I
in this
swear,
space. Y'all remember?
Smo. We said he's gonna do jazz artists
What
and
y'all are
jazz
you talking
instruments.
about, Dutch?
Yeah, that's we all had Jazz winning most of. Like we were with you.
Yeah,
right.
like
Nah,
what
when I
y'all
to-
you
I
no, when I
definitely
told
had
y'all
Jazz
That
winning.
Mary
no,
J.
when I
Blige scheme
told
was
y'all
ass, Clips. I'm
no,
sorry.
when I told y'all that Charlie Clips was gonna go up there and say the exact thing that he said, and I told y'all he was gonna be ass for 3 rounds. Y'all, no, it's Charlie. All right,
That 911 shit he did at
Dutch, who are you
911
are you
Porsche.
who are you
The
talking
Yo,
911.
yo,
Yo, hold
yo,
on.
Craig,
God.
I got 911. I got 19. I got 11. I got 19 and
But do you
11.
remember that Mary J. Blige
9/11.
song
We're both
911?
from New York, so it's 9/11. And we knew who was in New York, so we know what happened on 9/11. What time was it yesterday when
That
I
was
told you it was
so
9/11?
terrible.
Yo,
Mary J. Blige was on the
Bo's Bambino
Wyclef
love
song.
hey Bo's Bambino love that scheme.
I just
But
bro,
I'm
I
feeling Dylan.
it's
Jesus
Feeling
Christ.
Dylan.
crazy. No, but if we could, I do want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before anything else, before we talk about the battle, again, I want to give flowers, bro. Tay Rock to me is the greatest battle rapper of all time.
yeah.
I will have that debate with literally anybody. I don't give a fuck who. I don't care about who. Tay Rock is the greatest battle rapper of all time, and I'm right. If you think differently,
For shit
especially
show, you right.
like it's just crazy. So shouts to Rock on his 50th. I love
Yep.
that smack. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating him. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
We
fire.
got the cake lady.
We got the cake lady from my man's Tay Rock. So shouts to Rock. I think that was a great battle. I said if that battle don't get sloppy, it's gonna be a great battle. Considering that, first of all, let's keep it a $150. Like Hustle's having a top 3 year right now of anybody in battle rap. Period. I don't care. Like top 3 for me. She's in the top 3 for me. Hustle is rapping at a very elite level. I also have Hustle, but I might need to watch it again. But I on the first watch I had Hustle, first and third. But like I said, man, Rock, that second Rock, classic Rock, crazy rapid punching when he gets in those pockets. He's going stupid. He back-to-back punches, and he's just I can't say
Tito,
enough good shit about him. He really
Tito,
crazy.
Yo, Hustle has 3.
Wait, hold on.
Hustle
Go ahead.
has
Wait, hold on,
3
Grim. Hold on, Grim. Hold on, Grim. Go
Tito,
ahead.
you thought it was a great battle for real?
I think that's a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good. I'll give that battle like a 7.5, 8. I think it's a really good battle. I think it's a really
Long way
good.
from you dropped a long way
Dude,
from
they
great right
already
there.
explained that.
Yeah.
They already
That
explained.
back pedal was a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You a cornerback right now.
You was
What
Dude,
prime
they
Darrell
already
Reese right there.
explained that Clips
what
kind
you
of
mean?
killed that energy for that battle.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying. I'm
I
just
did
saying. You
not
said
think it
great.
was a
You said great.
great
To your,
battle.
you said great. To
They
your
they saying you playing the deep blue, brother.
7.5 or 8 is that not
No,
great? Like nines, I don't give out 10.
No.
I'm just saying
I thought it was a
7.5.
How you gonna tell me what my scale is, Titus? That's
I'm about to say,
crazy.
bro. Just
How you gonna tell me how do I?
Bro, Tito, you said it's great. 3 said you thought it was great. You like it was like pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a 7 or 7.5 or 8. That's a great. That's a great.
you said great.
battle.
You said great.
bro,
That said pretty good.
We gotta
is
say,
You
not
on some
great.
Darrell Reeves shit right now, my nigga. Like, come on.
What are we
You
talking
playing the
about?
deep blue
7.5 or 8
inside leverage.
It's a great battle. That's not average. A 5 is
You
average.
said you thought it was pretty good after 3 asked you.
To be real, if we not just blaming the crowd, that was a main factor of making it like that. It would have been a great battle if they, they was in it.
No, no.
No,
Listen,
I
hold
like
on,
the
hold
first,
on,
second,
hold
and
on.
I like Miss.
Great
I like
battle.
all 3 of
hold
Miss
on.
Hustle rounds. So
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Like,
I like.
Hold
so,
on.
honestly, like
Hello?
they better have pockets
We
of like
hear you,
really good
Dutch.
rapping, but like where I was
Go ahead,
sitting at, it
Titus.
was like it was a lot of it was like they had pockets of really dope material, dope moments. But it was a lot of like OBC stuff we've heard before. Like wrapped up in some good
like that right on rock hieroglyphic shit.
lot.
We've heard that shit hella different times. Like,
yeah, like Rock had a Kryptonite Clark Kent bar. I'm like, all right, guys.
I really like,
Caliente,
and I really like.
We got a Caliente bar today, and we're gonna have a conversation about how much Spanish bars has Oleana chokehold.
yo, at some point we gotta do a different language. Like, y'all gotta do French or some shit. Like,
do Croatian.
The Caliente bar definitely hit because of the Spanish setup.
We're
like
programmed
I'm pretty
to hear it.
confident that's not getting all that
As
if she
battle
didn't
rap,
speak
as
another
battle rap
language.
fans, as
up.
battle rap
Hold
fans,
on,
we are
hold on.
programmed. Whenever we
No,
hear
listen.
Spanish, we go
As-
crazy.
yo, whenever battle rap fans hear Spanglish, like they don't know how to act.
As the bilingual person in the room, if anybody else is bilingual, I'll speak for y'all as well. She made up some words there. I'm sorry. We know what happened there. Some words was fine. She mispronounced some. I can live with that. But she made up some words along the way, right?
How was she
She did. She made up some shit, bro. I can confirm. She made up some shit, bro.
Stop making up words for your bars.
How was Shuni Spanish?
Hey, Tata.
Who's all right?
What's up?
Look in the jump real quick.
Yo, look at Jay Black. Look at Jay.
France said that.
I have a
I'm
question.
tired of Jeffrey Dahmer
for
bars too.
Smo.
Please, can we wrap that up, please? It's just too much.
Yo, Jeffrey Dahmer bars became OBC in like 2 months.
Yeah, we got
Yo,
we gotta do a different language. Like, can nigga just like learn some Arabic or something?
Can I say this real quick? Hold on. Can I say this real fast? All right. So y'all know I didn't call this battle going into the battle because I felt a certain kind of way about it. You know what I mean?
We know.
Just don't you start. You know what I mean? So listen, I'm gonna say this, right? The battle wasn't messy, and I really appreciate that on from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. But it wasn't a great battle by any means. I thought it was about a 6. You know what I'm saying? Like if we gonna keep it all the way real, and that's without the crowd draining all the energy from it. I thought the material, like it was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't standout material. It wasn't like taken off by any means. Like let's keep it real. I was very underwhelmed with the the battle. I was underwhelmed because I thought if they don't get messy, this is gonna be a fucking like one for the ages because it's rock and it's hustle. I feel like this was almost a compliment battle to keep it 100. Like this shit gave me compliment battle vibes, and I did not like it.
I'm with Dutch.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Hey,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shout out to the people. Shout out to people who's in the space and saying this is gonna be a classic. This is why you don't predict.
Talk tight. Is that bruh?
That's why you don't use that C word.
You know, like
I'm not saying names.
keeping it a buck.
Draco.
This battle is good. This battle is good. I'm saying
good is fine. You said
this
classic,
battle is
nigga.
good.
Good is fine.
Okay,
And
let
if
me
this
ask-
battle is on the top of
everybody
the
who
card, if they go first or second, this battle is a lot different on camera.
No, it's not.
Wait, hold on.
100%.
If they go first and
The
second,
material,
it's
it
not.
was
I'ma tell you
very
why.
good,
I'ma
in
tell
my
you why.
opinion.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Right? I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Because they wrote as if they didn't want to offend each other. That's the way they wrote
Talk to
this
these
battle.
niggas, Dutch.
They was not trying to offend each other. Listen, the way Rock rapped at Vixen just a year ago on this very same fucking card is not the way Rock was rapping at Miss Hustle.
Yeah, but
I
Hustle was
I
rapping
agree
for
there.
real.
Okay, and
I'll tell you that.
hold on, listen to what I'm saying, right? And you have to understand where this critique is coming from. If you look in my header, it says gun titles Dutch. So I am very biased in my opinions. Okay, very biased. All right, it almost. I don't believe there's anything there, but it almost like felt like he was rapping as if like he didn't want her to say something like crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like
I
that's
didn't
how this material came off.
I didn't get that. I mean, I really like Rock's second a lot. I think Rock's second is fire. Hustle's first to me is very, very good. I actually have those as being kind of clear for respectively. I got Rock clear in the second. I got Hustle clear in the third. I got Hustle edging the third, but I think the third is still competitive to some degree, even though I do have Hustle. That's on the first watch. Probably I'll be lean more towards one way or the other on the second, but like overall, I thought it was a high quality. I thought it was a great battle. Like especially, it's like I do think
It's
that.
not a great battle. It's not.
All right, I'm sorry, Tito. You my man's, but you calling it a great battle after we just told you why it's not a great
No, he
battle.
said no. The nigga said great battle. Three said, "You sure about that?" He said, "Yeah, it's pretty good," and then he went back to great. Nigga, make up your mind. What's going on?
Nah. Hey, Tito's my guy, but he lost it there. Justin got his hand up, and Shams got his hand up. Let's go to Justin and Shams. What up, Justin? What's your thoughts?
Even is
I
the
mean, I just
word
want to
I've
say
used. Even battle.
shout out to Rock, man. 50th battle.
Big gun title shit. Gun titles, what up?
I just wish this one wasn't it. I feel like he got 50 at his 50th. Face Off, I feel like he lost that.
Hey.
Hold on,
Easy on the
please.
rock.
Let
Easy
me
on
get through
rock.
this. Let me get through this. Face Off, I feel like Hustle won. The coin flip, Hustle won. And then I feel like Hustle proceeded to win all 3 rounds. The second
Easy
round,
on the rock. Easy
Damn.
on the rock. Not so much on Tay Rock tonight, all right? Not so much.
yo, I
We
love
did get the cake lady because of Rock.
I love Rock. We all love Rock, but
they give Rock
this
a
Nah,
round.
it don't sound like that right
hold
now,
on though,
champ.
but hold on, because I actually agree with something you said. This was Tay Rock on cruise control. Like this was not a very like excited Tay Rock. His energy wasn't even like that. Like the material was decent, but like this isn't a Tay Rock that seemed that motivated, to be honest. And like I said previously, Charlie Clips deserve a lot of blame for ruining the event. Like niggas was mad, niggas was sad, niggas were
Let me
hurt.
tell you, I know like,
We were feeling a lot
this
of
Tay
things.
Rock reminded me, like, as I'm listening to Tay Rock rap, it almost reminded me of like him versus Hitman, honestly. Where like when you
I was literally
when you was
about to
watching Tay
say
Rock and
that,
Hitman,
bro.
it's like almost like Tay Rock respected Hitman too much, and you didn't get like all like the full Tay Rock experience. It felt like Tay Rock on cruise control there, and like I felt like, man, this is like the most laid back kind of like not really giving me anything rock since Hitman Holla, honestly.
And to be honest, going into this battle, like during this like friendship rollout, I thought it was gonna be fake. You know, I don't trust Miss Hustle. Like, if she's trying to be your friend, I feel like it's devious, but it wasn't. So shout out to her. I feel like she had some good shit. They celebrated taking chains off a nigga like Juneteenth. To
That
me,
was
that was
hard.
crazy. Like that was so. What the fuck do we expect from Dracula? He was the first sucker. Like she had some good shit.
That was crazy.
But
That
yeah,
vampire
She was on
in Brooklyn,
Yo,
boy.
and her performance was crazy too. When she did like her little
yo,
kick in the door shit, she was performing her ass.
she's not only like the
She
best
get that door
performer in
hard as
female
shit.
battle rap, but she's like one of the best performers in battle rap. Period. Like
Yeah, and
Miss
that's not even
Hustle,
up for debate. Not debating that.
Miss Hustle did good. I had her 30. It wasn't a bad 30 though.
A
Like, it was better
30?
than 30, but
I had
that's.
hustle.
You
I
gave
had
her the
hustle winning
second,
every
right?
round too. I'm not gonna
Wow,
lie.
I had Rock taking a second though. Wow.
Yeah.
But hold on, hey,
Hustle win the
3.
second round?
Nah,
I
it
Three.
thought he
On
had
the
that
Cody
shit.
I
run, real
gave
talk.
hustle all 3.
But Hustle, is the second
I
round
don't care
close
to
to you,
give up
3?
I ain't
Hustle,
even
to
mad
be
at that
honest.
because the first and the third was clear for Hustle to me.
T-Rock gonna get
When
the
Rock
second
had
clear.
every hustle
Yeah,
before the fridge line in the second round, that shit was hard.
yeah, I don't.
The second was close. To me, the
Yeah,
second
I
is the
kind of
only
gave Hustle
round.
the second kind of clear.
To me, second is the most debatable round. But I had Hustle first and third pretty, like, not clear, but like a convincing edge. Second round is debatable, but I still gave it Hustle from my personal taste. But if I watch it back, the battle might feel better. Fuck man, Charlie Clips really fucked the night up. Can we keep talking about that? Like Clips gotta be
No, that
stopped.
nigga's a criminal, bro.
Everything.
It's enough. It's enough of the terrorists for one night.
Not can we keep
No,
talking about
never,
it?
never gonna bring it
Yo,
down.
Titus, you're a
Never
robot.
gonna
You're
bring
a
it down.
robot.
Yeah, Titus, you in the
Yeah, that
matrix,
nigga's
my
a
guy.
Decepticon right now.
Yeah.
I blame Clips.
All right.
You gotta fix that, Titus.
Hey, is Hustle on a Cody run right now?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
I got Hustle. I got top 3 in Cody right now.
Yo, she might be in the lead,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I ain't
saying
gonna
No,
lie.
narrative.
I
Nah,
think I
chill
think
out.
I
Twerk's
think
in the
I think
lead.
I
I
think
got Twerk number
Hustle
1.
and I think Hustle
I
and Twerk
like
is for the
this. I
conversation.
like this.
Unfortunately, the only reason why I don't have her in the clearly right now is because technically this is a judge loss, but like it's not. Well, like technically it is, but like it's not.
It's not.
But
All
like
right.
it, but like it is.
Hey, can I say
Yeah,
something real fast? Can I say
That's
Caffeine
something
3
vote
real
don't mean
battles
fast?
shit. I
straight
don't
Real
care
this
what
fast.
year
nobody
Real
says.
too.
fast.
Because I do got Sham's hand still, and then I got you.
Okay.
What's
All
up?
right, I'll go after Sham. Go
Damn.
ahead.
It's crazy. We going by the caffeine vote all the way into the last one.
That's what I'm saying. They're not keeping the
All
same
the way
energy.
into the
Tata, come here, tell me keep the same energy. Tata, what's going on now? You changing it. You know damn well if you would have won the vote, you would have been like, we won the vote. But y'all lost it, so y'all like, we don't care about the vote. Which one is it?
Nah, because this shit happened to Coffee and it happened to Couture and now it's happening to Hustle. I'm not gonna just stand on the goddamn sidelines and not speak up for my queens. Get the fuck out of here. We won this event. This ain't the first one we
And
fucking
hold
won.
on, why? Hold on, because
Hey, y'all, can
everyone
y'all hear me?
here.
Yeah, we hear you good.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
driving.
sound clear now, Titus.
I'm driving, so I'm in dead spots. I ain't gonna lie, like the coffee one, Tata. Upon further review, that girl may have got 30, but that's another story. Against T-Top, upon further review, she may have got 30, but carry on.
Upon further
That's
review,
what.
check the app.
Tata,
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
hey, they be
He
wrong.
right.
Who y'all talking about?
No, no.
We
All
Coffee
right.
beat
But
T-Top.
let's stay
Coffee beat
current.
T-Top.
Let's stay
And
current.
Couture beat Clips.
Okay, so T Top, then what I'm saying, Rock beat Hustle. So which is it?
Yo, I real question y'all. Like, I'm just pulling up to the space, man. Like, yo, Hustle lost the fan vote and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
did. I
did.
don't know
Oh
why.
shit,
See
we
what
got
I'm
Terry in the
saying?
building. Terry, what
See
up,
what I'm
man?
saying? See how incredulous
What's
this shit
good,
is?
gang?
Come on, man.
Not incredulous. Not
Incredulous.
incredulous, Tata.
Incredulous.
That's a
Yeah,
good ass
I've never heard
word.
Tata use that word.
That's
That's
I'm gonna have to
crazy.
look that up because I'm lost on what that meant, right?
Nah, she hot.
Yeah, he lost like 9-8, or
You
K Rock
came
won like
in, you
980
came
to
in,
710
sir,
or some shit.
confused about the winning. You can't understand how she lost the
Now,
fan
listen,
vote.
respectfully, you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
on LCBR page, Sharon.
Rock is the guy, but yeah, I don't know how the fans gave him the win like that. That's crazy. Like,
Cause he the guy. Rock is beloved, and it's his 50. I honestly didn't expect him to lose the polls. Honestly.
Pause. So can I say this real fast, really quickly, right? Because
You like that one, friend?
I feel like this is very, very important for whoever it might need to be important for. Um, we got this Wody panel coming up very soon. Shout out to the ladies and all that shit. Um, I hope all of the ladies do take into accountability and take this into effect that none of the shit that they saw tonight matters for that Wody panel, because I would hate to see
I think they know
somebody,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like I would
Dutch,
hate to see that.
They
Dutch.
I would
You
professionals,
hate
know
to
the
see
Dutch.
that.
They
rules.
do this every year.
If
I
it
would
ain't
hate to see that.
2022, it don't count. Just like
Okay.
C3 becoming the champ. That shit don't
Same
matter.
thing. Same
It
thing.
mattered
But
for 2023.
I'm gonna be honest. If I see Coffee Brown walk out with another belt, I might blow up the next one. I swear to God.
The girl ain't even
Swear to
battle
Coffee
God.
didn't
last year.
battle.
I swear to God. I might. I might. Oh man, that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, the event was alright. I get it's a solid 6. This event, a solid 6. But it's like a good 6. It's not a weak 6.
I
You
got
feel me?
Hustle as
Like,
my
Yo,
woman of the year for 2022.
yo, I feel like that the card was a 6 out of 10, but like I could give it a 7 out of 10 because DNA fell. Like shit like that just makes the
Like
night
I'm
better.
not gonna lie, it was like getting towards like a 7.5, 8 out of 10, and then Charlie Clips rap.
If Clips wasn't on the
Yeah,
card, yeah, I was gonna
Charlie
ask,
Clips
what would
took
it be?
yo,
the
the
card
first
down two
three
whole
battles,
points.
the first three
For
battles,
personal,
even though Coffee didn't do nothing in that battle, Twerk held that battle down for like he did enough for both of them. You feel me? So I had it like 8.5 at that point. And then I got Charlie Clips, and he made one of the greatest look terrible,
I've
and
never, I've
that
never
brought it down to a
watched,
5.5.
I've never watched a battle rap event or almost any other event of any kind for that matter where I thought so highly of it. I was like, man, this is a great event. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really good. Like this is crazy. Like, and then immediately after one thing happens, me immediately
Yeah.
going, this is trash. Like we just hating it. We just being
Yeah.
so angry.
That's what clips will do to you.
Like,
That's
Yo,
what
it
clips
is.
will do to you.
Yo, Suge said, "I will beat a bitch so bad they're gonna have to give Ike Turner a new stereotype." That
That
is
was hard.
crazy.
That's
That was
insane.
That
hard.
was fire
That's
as
like
fuck. I
That's
threw my
fucking
phone.
that's
ass.
Nah,
That's
Nah,
not even
Dutch.
hot.
nah, you
That's
hating.
terrible.
Nah, you hating. Dutch. You just
that's
hating
That's
now.
insane.
fucking
Yo,
terrible.
You
kick
just
him
hating.
What
out,
that
man.
mean?
Put him on timeout.
All right. So I'm just saying, like how is that a fireball? How is that fire? I'm
Because
gonna
if
beat a bitch so
anybody
bad.
else would have said it, Dutch, it would have been fire.
No, it would have been some regular
You
mid
thought I was
shit.
mid,
Nigga, what the
Dutch?
fuck is super mid?
You got it, Dutch. You
You
got
know
it.
what it
You
is.
got it, Dutch.
You gotta
Three,
stop.
you
At
know
some
what it
point,
is.
Dutch, at some point, you gotta stop.
No,
Y'all,
he
y'all
does.
niggas just like anything this year. I now see. All right. Y'all niggas like anything.
Can I get my?
Niggas can say
When we don't
say
like
anything now.
his mid, so
Niggas can say anything
What
this
Can I
year.
get my?
Okay.
what you say, Titus?
Can I get my final statements?
Oh,
Can I get my final statements for the
go
evening?
ahead, man.
This page Murder Mook gonna get 30
I would
by
like
Big K.
first.
Fuck what you
I would
talking
like.
about, man?
No way in hell
First,
that
I'd like to
happens.
apologize.
Y'all gonna quit talking over Titus.
Yo. Let my man Titus wrap this thing up. Go ahead, Titus. Bring it home. Go ahead, Titus. Bring it home.
Thank you. First, I would like to apologize to DNA and KCJ. I didn't really slander them. I thought that battle would be a sleeper in the way that it would make me fall asleep, but it was a good battle, so I'd like to apologize to both of them. To whoever took over shooting the rapper's body tonight, I don't know who you are, but good job. 'Cause I don't know who that woman was on stage tonight, but that was a different person, and it was scary. The only thing I hate more than Charlie Clips rounds is NBS media, so I think I'll leave it there. Oh, and congratulations to Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Oh my fucking god, Joe.
That was eloquently put, Titus. Very eloquent.
I think
Very
we're
eloquent.
put a ribbon on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, thank you for tuning in.